just putting this out there. I'm very happy he apologized.
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
We're
Put that
live.
out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the D20 Live's first charity stream. I'm, of course, Mike, who is GMing tonight, but it's not about me. It's about my players. Would our 5 players please kindly say hello?
Hello.
Oh, no, we didn't work this out ahead of time.
All right,
John
I'm going to go
Toast.
through. Jules, would you like to introduce yourself? Because you're at the top of my Discord window.
Hello. I am Jules. I'm not eating toast.
Apparently, we're going to be offensive about this.
Are we, yeah.
Stop judging my toast eating, Jules.
We're either a toast eater or we're not a toast eater. I'm just drawing that line in the sand, and I am standing where I need to. I am not a toast eater at this current time. Sometimes I eat toast.
Okay.
Right now, I don't. But,
Tom, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Tom. He's an evil genius white. I do this show, Weird Video Games. I'm also one of John's mods. Hi, John. I'm playing the character known as Norbert Waxler, but he prefers Norb because he thinks it sounds cool.
Linkara?
I'm Linkara. I host Atop the Fourth Wall, Long Box of the Damned, History of Power Rangers, which might be relevant for this. And I'm playing Ron. I run the produce stand and sometimes fight evil up in here. Don't go starting no Donnybrooks, or else you're gonna see what my fist up your hindquarters feels like. Pitter patter.
Okay. This is Nash. Nash, would you please?
Okay. Does it have to be toast related or?
At no
It does
point
now.
in the 2 months of emails I sent you people was toast a subject matter.
I haven't prepared
Yes.
anything with toast.
Yes.
I prepared actual toast. I was ready.
Yeah.
I am.
John's ready.
I'm Nash. I have done Radio Dead Air for almost 20 years. Come up the end of this July.
Wow.
Live weekly show we've been doing for forever. Music and geekery and stupid news. I also do game streams for the week. I do videos or on YouTube and stuff. RadioDeadAir.com and such. And I am playing Bell Crush. I am the chronicler, the historian, the thespian of the wastes and sea.
Okay. John, I don't mean to interrupt.
Hi, I'm Proton John. I stream a lot, and I'm on YouTube under the Runaway Guys. And I am late, which is why I'm eating toast. So that is why everyone's enjoying my toast.
Hey, don't you apologize for your toast. Be proud of it.
Only Jules is giving you a hard time for toast, and I think it's
You
jealousy.
lean into that.
Why is it one of the people that knows me the best is giving me the most shit?
I don't know. You
That's
two
how
work
it
out your
works. That's how friendship works.
Okay.
We just started. Someone already stole my toast joke.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. We got a message from Sam, I think.
Okay, so, hi everybody, I'm Sam, the production manager. There are a lot of people that have just followed that I would love to announce. However, we've got things to do and people to save with Power Rangers, and we have one donation of $5 from Rainer X360 Power Ranger Toast Warriors.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
There it is. There's the name.
So, for those of you who
That's
know,
gonna
this
be
is,
the
of course, a
thing for
charity
this week.
stream. So those of you who donate today, if you donate $1, your message will be read out on air. If you donate $5, you'll be giving +2 to either myself or a player of your choice. If you donate $10, you will, of course, be donating 1 genre point, as we are playing Battle Century G. Now, I do have a quick message before we start, in all seriousness. As many of you know, all proceeds for the stream will be going to direct relief. Prior to this weekend, I spoke with our guests, and we agreed that for this stream, only half of the funds that we have generated will go for direct relief. The remaining will be donated to the NAACP in support of the ongoing civil crisis in the United States. So, also, for those of you who are curious, we are playing Battle Century G, a very good system. It was very easy to ham-fist this into Power Rangers as I choke on my microphone because I have the microphone skills of a jackass. So,
Where do we donate, Mike?
oh my goodness. Streamlabs. Sam, I think you have the link.
Just 2 seconds.
Probably
sorry,
be a
there's
link
lot
on
of
the
people
stream
here.
itself or down below the Twitch.
Yeah. There's one below this.
There
Okay,
are
so
links
it's the
below
one right on the.
in both YouTube
Okay.
and on Twitch. It says if you would like to donate, please donate there.
Yep.
It'll take you to our Streamlabs
Okay.
account, which is directed directly to a PayPal account, which will go directly to the charities.
So, and I believe we have leftover donations of $20 from last week.
Yes.
2 weeks ago. So.
Okay, hang on. Aman and Sirata donated $50. More than happy to toss some money for a good cause.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right. So, let us begin. 'Tis an era of darkness. Our world has been conquered by the Darkness Master, a malevolent being of absolute evil that summons terrible monsters from places unknown, who has conquered the earth and mankind has been driven into hiding. Only the resistance, a scattered selection of mankind's forces, remains. But not all hope was lost. Stories circulate of one last beacon of hope, a possible last weapon of humanity. We begin in the ruins of Hope City, ironically enough, located somewhere on the west coast, but not anywhere specific that we will have to care about state flags. In the city is the Resistance, a group of people dedicated to liberating Hope City from the Darkness Master's General Alberzion. Hidden within the remains of an underground parking garage and filled with makeshift walls and doors is one of the last pockets of surviving humans. We begin with John, whose camera is doing something funny. John?
Sorry. It took me a while to get to the parking lot. I had to finish breakfast.
Okay.
This is my only chance to have breakfast, so I was just real excited. So that's why I'm late getting to the parking lot.
John,
I'm here. It's
your
me.
character, Damien. We begin with you in Resistance headquarters. You are speaking with the commander of the Resistance cell in this area. He is looking at you and he says, you've had 5 successful resource runs in the last 2 months. I think you're ready to head up your own operation.
Are
What?
you sure? That
Okay.
seems like a...
Whoa! All right, hang on a second. So
Whoop!
Walrus 11511337 has donated $10, saying, "Jules, you know what to do." Trans Girl Magic has donated $6.71. Can we get a trans rights before the game starts?
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Cypher04 has donated $30. Go Power Rangers, looking forward to this. Tom has donated $10. Toast interruption.
It's all gone now. It's done.
Mecha GM has donated $26.86. Happy to donate to a phenomenal cause. Let the shenanigans begin. Alberto has donated $5 plus 2 for Proton John.
Okay, we're going to keep that in mind for your first dice roll.
Cornet Chris has donated $2. I came for Power Rangers but stayed for Toast. Also, you guys are awesome. And Skimono has donated $671.41.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
we have already reached our goal.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Go back to eating
Alright, guys,
breakfast.
we can go home.
All right.
What?
We've already reached our donation goal. Elliot K 1986 has also donated $134.28. Hi all, I'm absolutely thrilled to donate to this cause. I really appreciate all the work you guys are doing. Also, I stand for everyone who says trans rights.
Of course, I'm sorry.
Set
That's
a
not.
higher goal.
New
what?
goal.
New goal. Set
New
a
goal.
higher
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
Are you gonna, Mike? Are you gonna be okay?
I've never ever.
Quadruple that shit.
Do you need
What?
some
I
toast?
remember
Do you need some toast?
I'm sorry,
is an
I didn't-
awesome person who's donated to me before.
Someone
when
bring
I did
this
my
man some
taxes last
toast.
year, so
Sorry, I
Here's
don't have
the-
words.
Oh crap! How much can I say? Am I bad words?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Can we
I
swear?
should've-
Say
Yeah,
all the
I'm sorry.
swear words you want, guys.
Sorry,
Frick.
D20
Yeah.
Live is not an event for children, so the players are free to swear and cuss as they see fit. Of course, there'll be no form of like really offensive stuff in terms of. I usually have a speech for this. I'm sorry, my mind's blown. Okay, slap up. All right, so D20 Live is of course a mature-rated program. However, we will not be covering any material involving anything sexual of any kind, apart from the occasional perhaps naughty joke, nor any form involving race, creed, or culture. So that's our policy. But you guys can swear as me as much as you want, because I'm an idiot. who blacked out for 5 seconds.
Also,
So-
Jiggly Saint has donated $20. Hi, Tom. Hi, Nash. Hi, Linkara. Hi to all the others as well.
Hi,
Go,
Jiggly
go,
Saint.
Power Rangers.
I think the same.
Okay, so we're gonna have to set a higher goal. I guess no, we probably passed that already.
Go to
Quadruple the
1,500.
original.
Wait,
Yeah,
we're almost at 1,000. Okay, I had a gag stretch.
2,000. Do 2,000.
Okay, 2,000, I guess.
Do I hear
Why not?
3,000?
No, you guys don't know. I did the calculations on all of
35,
this.
35, 35.
Okay, going back to it. Sorry, John. Going back to you.
It's okay. I needed the breakfast gap. There we go. Breakfast done. I've
right,
done
so
it. I've sped run breakfast.
Your commander is saying to you. Sorry, I'm gonna cry. Your commander is
See,
saying to
don't know
you.
what- you
I
don't know
believe in
these
you. You
people.
can run a mission.
If you give them a charity link, they will max that out in like seconds. You don't know these people.
I don't. Well, because I was looking at other tabletop things, and everyone said it like 1,000. That's good.
That's
And
because
you
our
didn't.
fans are
That's the
amazing and
thing. You're
wonderful.
at 1,000 now.
I know.
Jeff Bezos has donated $5. Here, take my entire fortune. In all seriousness, glad to help a cause, even though I can't donate a lot.
Thanks, Jeff. I know times are hard.
Thanks for the backup, Jeff.
Andrew Hoff says in the channel, you're broke. Don't worry, just share the link. Get other people watching.
Yeah,
That's
please.
If that's all you can do, just share the link on your social
Yeah,
media.
please.
That's what you should do.
Yeah. Okay.
Share away. I've already put on my Discord.
Yeah.
Jordan has donated $50. We are now over $1,000.
Oh my God. Okay, but if you
This
guys
is the
want
power of
use
toast, man. This is the power of toast.
It is the
if you
power
guys
of
want to
toast.
use the donation
Never
tiers, please
underestimate
let
what
us know.
Toast can do for you.
Please let us
That's
know
right.
in the message. There was a +2 to Proton John. We're going to keep that in mind. So, 5 successful resource runs in 2 months. I think we're ready to head up the next operation.
Are you sure? Most of those were just for breakfast, honestly.
No, I think you honestly have potential that you haven't accessed yet. And I know you might have doubts, but I believe in you, young man.
I'll take your word for it, but I really don't think this is the best idea.
All right,
But you're the leader here. I'm not.
well, you're about to be. So, we will cut to the next person. I've got a team for you. We're going to bring him in. Ron, also known for Linkara's character, you're on watch, looking at the grim ruins of Hope City. You can hear goblinoids in the distance. Despite being the grunts of the Darkness Master's forces, they are immune to firearms, and only extreme blunt force trauma seems to cut it. You've killed 5. A hand taps you on the shoulder to relieve you. You're up for a mission.
I stare at the back of them for a second, then look at then like see. I hear some D-gens from up country coming. I don't think you want to take me off right now. I was kind of rolling up my sleeve and showing off my fist.
Of course. Because you're here for an ass kicking, right?
Rainer has donated $5. Mike, this isn't just your usual watchers. You have a combined following of 5 relatively famous people.
All very
me.
famous
Relative.
And
all
Relative.
very famous
Relative.
people who are very good to donate their time and effort. So, all right. Wolfgang.
I stumble in. I fall on my face.
I have a scene to frame what you're doing. You take out your hacksaw and place your emergency medical disposal bucket by the table. Laying on the surface of this table is a dead goblinoid. It has been donated to you for scientific research. Taking a deep breath, you start sawing at its hardened carapace. Then you saw harder. After an hour of frustrated cutting, you have no results, and you wonder where you can find a chainsaw to get this stupid thing open. As you contemplate that, one of the Resistance members calls out to you, informing you that you are needed for a mission.
Hello.
Okay. Lisa, the little bear, has donated $13.43. Grandpa Steven encourages toast donations. Cheers for trans rights from Lisa, little bear, and Tegan Mouse. Any mechanical bonuses to go to Proton John. Elliot K1986
We are screwed, guys.
says, donate another $67.14. I recommend a $10,000 goal, also +2 to Linkara.
Okay.
Cheers.
That's a +2 to Linkara, and because that was over the $10 limit, John, you're going to get an extra genre point, so mark yourself down as having 2.
Okay.
So, next up, Rodney. You were told that no firearms could pierce the hide of a goblinoid. You said challenge accepted. You've assembled what is ostensibly a potato gun loaded with a grenade, all parts you managed to scrounge. Honestly, you promise. You light the fuse and hide behind some sandbags, for safety. The resulting explosion informs you that not only will you need to scrounge parts for a new grenade launcher, but also a table. As you frown and look down at the mess, you're informed that you have a mission. Skull Crush. You are tuning your guitar. They tell you it isn't time for music, that it is time for action and planning. You tell them that there's always time for Queen. You almost have the chord progression down for Bohemian Rhapsody when someone calls out to you. There's a mission. Sighing, you get up. So all 5 of you are now together in the main command room with your leader of the resistance. He's here to speak with you. All right. Gentlemen, I've called the 5 of you here today because I have a mission for you.
Okay.
All right.
What is this place?
Hang on, sorry. So I reset the charity thing. It unfortunately didn't carry over all the other stuff, but we have them numbers. It's all right. Tipsler also donated $10. As long as a certain Dreadlord doesn't show up, feel free to use this +4 as an ace. I need it for rolls. Rexora88 has donated $40.28. Give each of these players a +2. For whatever reason, Vangelis can't get a +2. Give the 6th one to John because we know how dependable Proton luck works. Also, Raynor donated another $5. Give this +2 to John. These ones are from my previous 2 donations to Linkara and Jules.
I've lost count.
Thank you so much.
I have a lot.
You have a lot, John.
They know I need the help. They know I need the help.
I statted you myself. You are all perfectly balanced. Anyway.
Was this the first time I got some? Because I have.
Yeah, everyone's got a +2 now.
writing them
Linkara
down.
and John, I believe, have an extra +2, and John has an extra genre point as I have it now. Is that about right, Sam? Okay, just give me a thumbs up. So, let's begin. Well, as you know, Resistance Headquarters has limited resources, and our long-range scanning equipment actually found evidence of a new power source in the city, which is unusual because the city's been dead for the
Cool.
last 10 years. I'd like you 5 to go out and find it. Here's a map with some directions on it. I don't want to send a large team because a large group of people might be detected by the goblinoids and lead them back here. It's about an hour away from here. Do you have any questions?
Are 5 people going to be enough?
At this point, it's just scouting and assessment. You all have a diverse set of skills that are more than be capable for anything you might run into. If you need to make combat, if you need to be resourceful, or any kind of tactical assessments.
What equipment do we have for this?
Whatever equipment is on your character sheet before you have your ranger powers, so nothing.
That was in character. I was asking him.
Flashlights, rope, grappling hooks. We don't have much, unfortunately.
Need nothing
I
but our wits
grappling
and our
hooks and
courage.
flashlights.
and the strength
Got
of
it.
arm and heart.
We'll figure it out.
Faceplate Jam
Am I-
has donated $20. Good luck, everyone. +2 × 4 for Mike for when his dice curse hits. Keep it going. Mythic has donated $20. At least it wasn't me who made you break down on stream this time, Mike. And Jordan has donated another $50. Give the bonuses to Mike. Mwahaha chaos. Dave has donated $50. 3 bonuses go to Big Mike to fight back against the player bonuses. Love, Dave.
Oh no.
So that was, how many bonuses did I just get? 3 plus 2s?
7?
Okay. 1 roll. I'm going to have 1 awesome roll at the start of this. All right. So, did you all want to, is there anything you want to, getting back to this. So, any more questions? You were asking about resources, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, he asked about resources. I was going to ask, are you sure I can get these people to listen to me?
They're listening to you now. Leadership comes from the heart.
I pulled my finger out of my nose.
Bitter powder, let's get at her.
All right, well, I'll give you a sit rep when I get back.
Of course.
Is there anything in the room that I can grab that I can combine with a grappling hook to make a really cool device?
Let's see here. I'm trying to think what would be in there. So there's
Can you combine with
So
the
is-
general to make the ultimate general
Is the
grappling
potato
hook?
gun kaput?
Oh yeah. There's a section of tube that's left over that you would still have on you. I'm going to say, apart from the normal drafting equipment that you would find within any kind of map room of any sorts, There is an old-fashioned ham radio, as well as
I'm taking it.
the ham radio from your own side.
Yeah.
Even though this might be your operations ham radio.
Well, how portable is this ham radio?
It's a ham radio. They're like this big. You're just gonna
Maybe
walk up.
don't take the ham radio.
You're just gonna walk up, pick up this
As
ham
your
radio.
leader,
That
maybe
needs a-
don't take the ham radio.
That
Hey,
needs
who
a power
appointed you
source, by the
leader?
way.
The guy over there.
All right.
Who's
cool.
he?
Yeah.
Are you sure
Never
I'm
met
cut
this
out
man
for this?
in my life.
Ugh.
Okay, fine.
Come, comrades! We have much to do this night.
Tom
Perhaps
Anchor.
chubby worth of story and song.
Hold on, I thought he was the leader, and I point at not John, some other person.
Nash's character?
Wait, what?
Are you pointing at Nash's character or Tom's
Yes.
character?
Yes. Point in some vague direction.
Okay. Tom, your camera went out.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Okay, hang on. It's coming back. All right. So I've got like +7 on my next roll, which is going to be funny considering what you're supposed to be fighting. So,
Oh boy.
you leave leaving Resistance HQ in Hope City. You look out at the ruins of the old world. Headquarters chose the most bombed out section of the city to hide in, so the rubble and dust would obscure sensor scans of the enemy. Ahead is a vista of shattered buildings, ruined streets, and the rusted heaps of cars. As you emerge from the building rubble that Resistance HQ is hidden in, you hear behind you the sliding sound of the steel doors being shut. As you look back, you see the door camouflaged with stone has closed behind you, giving the appearance of an empty cave. You can go. Does anyone want to talk to each other about what's going on?
Sorry, you cut out for a second there, that's why.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you've left Resistance HQ. There's a heavy steel door in place that shuts, but it's designed to look like rubble, so that way when it does shut, people who come across it find an empty cave.
All right. Does anyone know how far away we have to go to actually get to this place?
You all have all been given that information. The journey is about an hour away, heading east along the main thoroughfare roads.
Red Naxiola has donated $20 in honor of Ham Radio, rooting for it.
Cool.
Oh no. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's head out.
Can I
Let's
can
start
I grab the
moving.
map and apply the information to my memory?
Of course.
Okay, I do that.
You have done so. You have now memorized the map.
Sick. All right.
Okay, so these goblinoids, they walk, right? They don't have any ability to fly or
Nope.
get in high places.
Nope, they're just good old-fashioned.
And we have
bloody
grappling
monsters.
hooks. I have an idea.
Okay.
Tom,
We walk on the
Sick.
rooftops.
Sick echo effect, by the way.
yeah, Tom, you are massively echoing.
I think Roll20 is trying to access my camera and my my mic for some reason.
Yeah, it's better now.
Am I? Yeah,
You're not echoing.
I don't know how to.
You're good now.
So, as he gets his camera up and running. What's up, Sam?
Sir Straw Hat has donated $1.34. Glad to see that Schimano already broke the bank for you guys. Not that it's any surprise. If you're looking for a power source, don't go to the Serpentina route. Also, is this taking place in an alternate timeline, or what time period is it taking place in?
It's an alternate timeline, because I'm not that good at Power Rangers.
That's
I
why we're all
made,
here.
Like 20 plus videos that would have prepared you for this.
Yes, you did. And I watched a good chunk of them, actually, in anticipation and repair of this. And I watched your video on RPM, and you said it was easier to make it an alternate timeline because I fucking watched.
Bam.
So say what you will about me, Linkar, but I did my fucking research, and I listened to the master.
Fair enough.
So, if I'm remembering it right. You travel through the ruined city. As you do, you can hear goblinoids in the distance communicating their strange language, a combination of snarls and the gnashing of teeth. Despite the creatures they are named from, you know each goblinoid stands as tall as a man and looks like a man in a green bodysuit with a goblin mask. Because, you know, Power Rangers.
Do I know Goblin? the language.
Do you
Not
have the
just-
ability Polyglot,
Okay.
which lets you speak different languages? It should be there on your sheet, on your player side.
Player side.
Yep.
I'm blind.
Cool.
Sorry.
How about this, then? You can make an intelligence roll,
Yes.
and you will use your ability Science to give you advantage.
Sounds good to me.
All right? We'll see if you can
So is that-
decipher what the chirps say.
All right. Where's the die? I should have played with this before. Where? I could just roll. Is it a D10 with the intellect or whatever?
Yeah.
Or no. Or science, you said.
You roll with intellect. Science gives you advantage. So you roll twice, and you take the better result.
Okay. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Wait, is that?
That is
Yes.
not.
So, I rolled an 8 and a 2, so I'll take the 8.
Okay. What does your intelligence add to it?
It says 6.
Okay.
My CP is a 21, so yeah.
Well, that's just how many points it costs for you to get that 6. So it's 8 plus
Gotcha.
6.
Okay.
So that's 14 in total.
Okay.
It is difficult to determine the language of the goblinoids. At first, it sounds like there's a rhythm and a pattern to the clickings, and sometimes it sounds like some poor tech just had to fill in the Foley as best he could. But it seems like they're issuing directions to each other and pointing at random directions for sound, any kind of sounds that they can hear, although you can't make out distinct words of any kind.
I can't make out any distinct words of any kind.
Tiger 413 has donated $10. Glad to donate to a good cause. I'd like to use my donation to give John +2 to luck because he'll need it, and Jules +2 to acrobatics because the man who ate his ass for charity should have a character equally flexible. That is how D&D works, right? Renee 2000 has donated $10. Watching this as a birthday present for my brother. Can I get a happy birthday, Taylor?
Happy birthday, Taylor!
And
Happy
you're
birthday.
a man.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
And you're a man, Punch, from Linkara. +2 points to Linkara. Panzer IV2 has donated $133.15. This is for years of keeping me sane at work.
Oh, wow. Thank you. All right. Sorry, the big donations always throw me off. Not that the little donations are any less, of course. All right, so... So, I need everyone to make an awareness test
Okay.
so that they can evade the goblinoids. Because of the fact that Jules was able to roll what he did with his knowledge and sciences, it'll give each of you a +2 in addition to your normal awareness skill roll. So you'll roll 1d10 plus your skill.
Okay.
What are you rolling again?
1d10 plus your awareness ability.
That'll be 14 for me.
Okay.
Plus awareness.
An additional +2 on that.
16.
16.
16?
Wait a second. I only have a 5 awareness. What?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Why is that not right?
That's like
Everybody's got like 14, 15 awareness. I
Yeah,
feel
because
like
you all have pluses from all the donations. You should have at least another plus.
Oh.
You should have
Oh,
another
I guess
+4.
+2. All right.
Yeah.
Then I have a +4. All right, then that would have been 3. 12.
Okay.
I've got 12 as well.
Thanks to all of the donations, not only do all of you know where every goblinoid is within a square fucking mile,
There's also more donations, by the way. Mistwing 608 has donated $50. Give Proton John 5 genre points.
okay. John, I hope you are all individually keeping track of how much you guys are getting.
I think I'm at 7 now. I haven't heard any other genre point mentioned.
Oh man, that's gonna be intense. That's a lot of rerolls that just bought you.
You
And-
didn't anticipate this, did you?
I did not. I did not. I did not. I am grateful for it, but I did not. I'm gonna be spanked over the knee like a bitch, but I did not anticipate. Oh, Like a motherfucker, I'm going to get spanked. Forgive my use of the B word.
Surprise.
Okay, let's move on. So, you easily navigate through the maze of rubble that occupies the main street that you're going down. As you pass through that area, however, you notice that a section of the street has been caved away, and for each of you to proceed, it will take either a fitness test or an awareness test to find an alternate route.
Fitness test.
Fitness test it is.
Probably the awareness.
Where's my fitness score? There we go, 6. 1d10 plus 6.
Yeah.
1 second here. I keep trying to look for a separate app for the thing and not just a window. Does not just a tab in the thing. All right.
Yeah, there's a dice roller app just underneath where the point cursor is.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
can
no, I
actually-
mean, I keep thinking that our rolling system is a separate program,
Yeah, sorry.
and I looked
Rainer.
down at the start menu instead of the thing. So that is 7 plus 6, 13.
13?
Rainer X360 has donated $5. If we're doing birthday shoutouts, can we get a couple for Camry, Lycan, and Esteban from Evil Inc.? Also +2 for Nash.
Okay.
Oh,
That's plus 2 Nash.
what did I-
Keep track of that. And happy birthday to
Okay.
Camry, Lakin, and Esteban over at Evil Incorporated. Thank you very much.
Nice.
So, let us continue. So, that is Linkara. I see has gotten over it. John, you rolled, and you got an 8, right?
Earlier for the
That
awareness,
was earlier for the awareness? Okay.
and that was a 12 because I forgot to add my +4.
Anyone else want to try and roll?
What was
You
the
got
alternative
I did
to
an
fitness?
awareness. I got a 12.
Okay.
All right, are we doing the fitness now, or for the alternate path? What are we doing here?
You either roll awareness if you want to find a different path, or you roll fitness if you just want to jump over the dumb thing.
I'll do awareness,
Okay.
but I just closed the window because I'm an idiot. 1 second.
You're not an idiot. You're a proud part of this engagement.
All right, I
Thank
just rolled awareness.
Yes, you did.
Tom's having problems with his mic.
You are?
Tom,
Yeah.
close that tab and then just disconnect and reconnect in Discord. That should fix it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Yep, now you can hear.
Okay, yeah, I was asking if I can assist with the Ron's roll,
Which roll? The fitness roll or the awareness roll?
the fitness roll.
You can. I believe he made it like a fucking rock star, though.
Okay.
You betcha.
Well, I want to be able to say that I helped.
You did. You were there, and you were about to cup your feet to give him a spring off, and he patted you on the shoulder and used your knee as a kickoff, and he made it.
Sweet.
Elliot K1 1986 has donated $26.86. I, for one, revel in playing my part in bringing the DM. Another +2 for Linkara. Also,
Yo.
Timmer has donated $20. Thanks for 8 years of D20 Live fun and 8 years of trying to kill Linkara's characters. +2 to Linkara to prevent that.
Hey.
I did it once. I got lucky.
Yeah, because Tomb of Horrors, it was designed to kill us.
Yeah, it was. It was a good day. Anyway. Everyone who got that smiled. Anyway, Jules, I have you rolling with a D10 3+ with your awareness. What's your awareness?
4. So
4?
that's
7? You're easily able to climb over some rubble on the side and easily make it through without
Epic.
too much exertion. I believe everyone else has rolled, or have I missed anybody in the hubbub?
Yeah, I rolled a 12 for awareness.
Cool. You easily follow Jules's route because he has gone ahead of you. You're just following him because you have basic observation skills. Tom, have you done a fitness or?
Okay. No, I guess I'm going to do a fitness. So I'm climbing the rubble? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, just to find a safe route, like a stairwell kind of climbing over the rubble just to get across this break.
Oh, I thought we were going to try to clear it. Okay.
You can either jump over it or you can clear it. I'm giving 2 options because not everyone is built for jumping.
All right, I'm going to try to jump it.
All right, jump it.
This is why you don't skip leg day.
So, it's +5 plus. I still have +2. Is
Yep.
that correct? Okay. So +7. I get 12.
Yep, you easily clear the jump. You do a little flip in the air if that is to your preference as a player.
It is.
Then
Remember,
it
you
is
had to
done.
also do the "Dah" sound every time you get to.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead, have fun. So, Blocking your path is a tumbled, knocked over building, for lack of a better term, that is laying crushed and broken on its side. As you pass through the building, you see a collapsed section of floor that leads into what should be the sewers of the city. However, it looks instead like an underground facility. As you spot it, though, you can hear hissing from above you. Does anyone want to look at that? The hissing.
I'm going to look at it. You did establish that we have flashlights, right?
I did.
I want to look into the gaping hole with a flashlight, see what I can see.
Your stupid rope.
Totally Not Nash has donated $20. You should give Nash points. This is Totally Not Nash, by the way.
Nash, would you like a genre point?
Oh,
And
wow, can I?
Yeah.
That's so generous.
Mirage,
So kind.
Mirage has also donated $26.86.
Okay. So, Nash, you have a genre point. You now have 2.
Okay, thank you.
To be used either as a pilot or in your human form or thing. So you look up and you see a goblinoid staring down at you. It is climbing through the ruins of the buildings and is looking down at the 5 of you. It is hissing. What
I'm
do
going
you
to strike a pose.
Yeah.
Of course. Power Rangers.
I'm gonna throw my grappling hook at it.
Go ahead.
Just try to hit him square in the chest with it. Okay, what do I roll for that?
Just straight up
Are we,
fitness.
I take it we're starting combat then in that case?
Yeah, we are, apparently.
Etrian Rune has donated $5. Things are seeming a bit lopsided here. I love you, John, but a +2 to DM. Sorry, don't know your name.
I'm at a Mike, and I'm at a +9. I haven't attacked yet. I haven't made a single roll this entire engagement.
Oh boy.
This thing's gonna hit someone like a goddamn atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so what am I rolling here?
You roll 1d10 plus your fitness. Do you have the skill combat or throwing of any kind?
I apparently do not. That's interesting.
What skills do you have?
So I guess it's just what skills do I have? Craftsmanship, deception, stealth.
Okay. If you want to try and do something tricky with the grappling hook, I will let you have advantage. If you can think of something tricky to do with that grappling hook rather than straight up hoofing it at his skull.
No, not a skull, square in the chest. I want it to like knock the wind out of him.
Okay.
If they breathe, I don't even know what these things are.
They're horrid monsters with hard carapaces that only fall over when they're defeated.
Rainer has donated $5. I've given a +2 to all the other players so far, so here's one for Tom.
There you go. Tom, you got a +2
thank you.
on your roll.
Nice.
So make a fitness
I get a
roll with a +2. Yeah.
Do we got to roll for initiative?
Not yet. Tom just spontaneously hucked his goddamn grappling hook. Then we'll roll for initiative. He was kind of pretty like.
You gave me a trait here called Make Do.
That allows you to.
Can I apply that to using a grappling hook for a weapon?
Make Do lets you use tools without actually having the tools.
Okay.
That has in no way.
Well, I mean, I'm using a non-weapon as a weapon, but okay. So I'm adding +7, I guess.
Okay,
is
yeah.
what we're saying
Cassie
here.
has donated
Okay.
$25. Give points to Tom, please.
Okay, you got a 15.
I guess that applies to my next one.
No, it applies. Okay, because here's what happened. Tom, somehow, because of all the donations you got, you huck this grappling hook through the goblinoid. Because you rolled a 15, the goblinoid has a defense of 10 and a total of 3 health, 1 in each plot layer. So you have officially fucking murdered this thing with a spontaneous grappling hook.
Okay, so if the grappling hook has gone clear through him, then I'm gonna yank the rope and pull his rope back towards us.
God.
This is Mortal Kombat.
But what I'm hearing here
This goblin was
is
supposed
that
to give
we
us...
don't actually need the Power Rangers power.
We've ruined this game already.
Yeah. By the way, this goblin was supposed to give us very important information.
This goblin was supposed to be a group challenge for everybody. You were all supposed to grow together as
information that goblinoids are very susceptible to grappling hooks.
Yes, which we've learned.
You pull it down, and all 5 of you are looking at this dead goblin that just crash
I
slid.
didn't know we were. This is Power Rangers. I didn't know we were allowed to just fucking murder people.
Not humans.
Wow.
I didn't say anything about the monsters.
Tonberry
Look,
has
Power
donated
Rangers. Finally, my ability to. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tonberry has donated $30. I wish to give Tom 2 genre points because I am a good friend, and I wish to give Mike 2 plus 2 rolls because I am also a good friend and because I love chaos. Boah ha 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 ha.
Okay, my next roll is a plus 12
Thank you,
right
Tonberry.
now. So you guys better hope to God you kill everything that I've got before I get a chance to roll, because it's building up like a fucking grenade. This ugly ass chain reaction. Okay, let's get back to the module. Frigging hell.
Hang on, Mist Wings 608 has donated $67.14. I don't know how many genre points this will be, but give it all to John if he can hold that many.
How many am I getting?
3.
All right, I'm at 10.
Yeah.
This is slowly turning into something like World of Tanks or something.
I don't believe there's any rules against giving other players genre points at this. Can someone find, because I couldn't find the actual dev for this game on Twitter, because if someone knows knows him, could they ask if it's okay at this point? It's getting silly. Huh. All right.
I'm the leader. I can give him out. It's
Folks,
okay.
If you're just now joining us down there, that bar.
Yeah.
We haven't just raised 600. The bar got reset. We're at, I think, 2,600
16.
now.
What?
I think
We're about
yeah.
1853.
Okay, so that, yeah.
We're at 1853?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And all we've done so far is harpoon a goblin.
Oh my
We
god.
talk a lot
I feel
about
a little
toes.
sorry for the guy, actually.
They destroyed the Earth. They got what is coming to them.
Yeah, I don't think we really need any pity here.
The one
That
true
guy's gonna
Zeering.
try to defect. Like maybe he was gonna
Did
be
I
like, oh,
see
finally,
anything?
I can finally join the good people.
No, he wasn't. He was
He
not
was
a good.
hissing at us.
He was mean.
We'll never know.
Somebody said a
We'll
kill
never
man.
know.
The GM is telling you he was a bad guy. This is
No,
Power
no,
Rangers.
no. Privilege,
Don't know
implied
that, I mean.
information.
Okay,
The one-
We will never
Mike,
know.
The one true
Mike,
Zeering.
did I?
Sorry, the one true Zeering has donated $13.43. Not sure how this works, but I'd like for both John and Jules to get points.
Well, okay, that was. If he splits it like that, fuck yeah, each of you get a +1 genre point. Count is on. Start donating to other people.
I'm so glad you gave us like a malleable sheet at this point, because man.
It's gonna spin it like rain.
So,
fuck.
Mike, did I manage to see anything when I looked in the gaping hole, or was I interrupted?
You did.
When the
Not only did you see anything
Okay.
when you looked in the gaping hole, you noticed. Now we saw a passageway that goes further on. You noticed, however, that there's security cameras both in the hole and around this area, and they've been watching you.
They were very
Security
impressed by
cameras.
your harpoon. So
Yeah, really. Oh,
And I can tell that they're on and everything, like they're active.
they're moving, and they moved as they followed the great hoofing of the grappling hook, and then just when it came back down.
I'm just gonna look at the camera and go, "Hi."
I'm gonna look at the camera, point at it, and then basically just like, I don't know if you can see the webcam. I'm just like gesturing them to come down.
I don't know if they're friends or foes watching us.
Okay, so
Well, either
you
way,
all-
they'll come down in a minute.
are you all going down into the passage?
I think we should go down the passage. I don't think we have a choice.
Pitter patter.
As you pass into the facility, you notice another camera observing you. There is a simple long hallway that stretches forward to a reinforced steel door. As you near it, you notice a keypad next to the door that shows signs of scratching clawing from goblinoids, and similar marks cover the door. Once you get close, you hear a beep and the sound of heavy metal clanking.
Heavy metal clanking.
Yeah, like a...
It's my favorite kind.
well, you know.
Is there anywhere to hide, or
In
you
the
said
past-
it's just one long hallway?
It's just a long hallway. There's cameras that are observing you, one of which is right next to the door.
So doesn't seem like there's anywhere to hide.
Hold and stand fast.
Oh!
Yeah. Strike a pose.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Right.
Cassie has
Alright.
donated another $25. Jameson also wanted to donate, and he says to give points to whoever has the least points. He donated $25.
Okay, so it's a genre point to... Who has the least right now?
I have two genre points.
This is turned into like whose line is it anyway? Because I can't even keep track of the points anymore.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track. I got another 4 extra points. Assuming you don't. We spend them after we use them, right?
Yeah, you spend them after you use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
got
what are the
4.
the genre points are rerolls essentially, right?
Rerolls, they also let you say to an enemy you have to reroll with disadvantage. They also let
okay.
you do a combination attack together, and this works in your giant robot mode as well.
Okay.
Mecha GM
including
has
the
also
one that I
donated,
start, I have 3.
Okay.
Mecha GM has also donated $25. Give Nash 2 genre points and a +2.
Okay.
Poor's Advocate has donated $6.71. No cops at Pride, just grappling hooks. Camille Skylest has donated $25. Well, I don't know if that'll help John or mess everything up, your pick, but give him points for his next role to unleash his new Mortal Kombat fighter. Who needs leadership when you can skewer a monster with a hook? Show a good example of heroism. And Romulus Magnus has donated $50. Since you insist, Mike, all players get 1 genre point.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
So I have, is that just a +2 on my next roll thanks to Camille, or is that
Yeah.
also genre points? Okay.
that's a +2 and I think 2 genre points because it was at 10, right?
All right.
Hi, Camille.
It was 25 that I should know.
Yeah, so it's plus. It's
Thank
$10
you,
per
Camille.
genre point. Should I set the
I'm at
cost?
okay,
I'm at
so-
14 genre points right now.
Should I set the cost for genre
Yeah,
points to be a little
boy.
bit higher?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Nah.
No, not at all.
No.
Okay, so who gets those genre points then? Who has the least? Is it me
Oh, yeah,
or
there's-
is it Jules?
I have 1 genre point.
Okay.
I have
You have
I have
two?
14.
No, Lewis, when you say you have 1 genre point, you mean the one that you started with, or you have 1 additional one?
I have 1 additional one. Sorry, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't see anywhere on there that had my mid-owner. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have 2 genre points and a +4.
Well, then I guess I have 3. And I have like a +2, I think. +4, something like that.
Okay. So +4. Jules, how many do you have? You have like what, 3 now, if I'm remembering?
4, I think.
4. Tom, how many do you have?
Oh, I have 4 altogether.
Okay. Screw it. Anyone who's got 4, you're up to 5. There.
Yay!
GM generosity.
Yay.
Lewis seemed to have the least, so I thought he would get the.
Eh.
It's all
Anyway,
good. I don't think I'm going to need them at this point.
No.
Etrian Rune has donated $1. Welcome to D20 Power Rangers, where everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Oh, they're going to matter in a hot second. I made bosses. I'm not going to need stats for Goblin One anytime soon. So, whew, I'm at a +12. God knows when it's going to happen.
So
So,
we're at this door here.
yeah, you're at this metal door. Anyone can make an intelligence roll
I'll do it. I'll do
to
it.
figure out what the heck is going on.
What is this door? This door looks like a door.
A lot of shit today.
Thanks for sharing that pearl of wisdom there. Why don't you push some buttons?
I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna use a genre point on that too.
Reroll it.
ooh.
Yeah.
I
Yes. I'll take
rolled
a 9 plus 6, 15.
15. The large metallic clanking sound you heard sounds like a door lock opening. It's likely that the door is open now.
This floor looks like it's made out of floor.
I thought it was like a mech suit walking towards us.
Nah, I thought same too, but yeah, I guess it was the door making the sound.
We
All right,
can't
well,
tell if the
It's a
door
door
is
lock,
open
I
or
say.
everyone arm your
Schrodinger's
grappling
door.
hooks and get ready to open the door.
Open and not open.
Mine is
at the
kind
same
of guts-ish.
Alpha Riz escaped. Find me 5 assholes with grappling hooks.
And I will try to push the door. Assuming that you meant unlocked, I'm just going to try to push the door open.
You can.
Faceplant Jan has donated $25, 2 genre points for Nash, a +2 for Mike. I want to see someone get hit by a freight train.
It's plus 14 now. That's my stack.
Oh, Christ.
Inside, you see a bunch of dusty computer terminals set on various desks around what appears to be a large raised pad filling the center of the room. The pad glows with a soft white light.
What type of computers are they?
You can take a look at any of them. The computers are just normal display terminals. However, each one of them seems to have a different readout on the screen.
Oh, they're on. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're on.
What do they say?
Well, one of them says Skybase life support fully functional, and it shows what appears to be a type of space station in high orbit.
I'm sorry, Skybase?
Skybase.
Yeah.
Is that an offensive name or something? Did I pick a bad name?
Aren't we underground?
No.
Okay.
Rainer,
I just learned that there is a Skybase.
Oh, okay. That was a character thing. I was worried I did something terrible.
Rainer X360 has donated $1. So Linkara, when are you doing History of Power Rangers episode for this team?
Well, it needs to finish first.
And SMV for USA has donated $13.43. If possible, take Big Mike's points away and split them among the players, if not +1 to all players.
All right, you know what? In the spirit of that, the plus 14 I have will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of you will get +3 on your next roll. I just lost my plus 14.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Dr.
generous.
Zoc has also donated $20. I have no idea what's happening. Charity!
That's fair. Would you guys like me to read out the other screens?
Sure.
First, I want to know why something called Skybase is underground.
It's not. The image
I
shows
think
it's in high orbit.
I think it's monitoring a Skybase.
It is. Another screen says teleportation array online, and it shows a wireframe line drawing of the pad that's in front of you. Ranger morphing units operational. It shows a wireframe rendering of what appears to be a buckle for an arm brace. Zord deployment and retrieval system ready. And it shows images of what looks like 5 mechanical people wielding armor and weapons. Neurological pathway computer awaiting user input. And it shows a large power symbol, like a normal computer power symbol with the fucking circle in the thing.
Guys,
May
guys,
I input?
guys.
May I input
Yeah.
users? Can I do that?
Are you trying to do that on the one computer?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the nerd of the group, so I feel like
course.
I'm gonna. The second I saw a computer, I dove for it.
Okay.
I don't trust this. I suggest we throw the grappling hook at it.
All right, I mean, that does sound pretty.
Do not grapple it.
No,
So-
I'll,
Don't-
I sense the weight of destiny before us.
That's a good
Yeah.
way you're feeling.
I,
So as
I
you start-
don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but I think we're going to be Power Rangers.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's a Power Rangers?
Pump the
Yeah.
brakes, Ashley Neon. What is Power Ranger?
It's a
Yeah.
myth.
It says on the
Legend,
screen,
roll.
Power Rangers.
A
Roll for
whispering of a
metagaming.
time
I think it just says
past.
Rangers. I think we're becoming Park Rangers. I think that's what it means.
This is like Parks and
Red
Rec.
Naxiel has donated $10, points to the sky base itself or any traps or inhabitants therein.
Okay. I will put that down that Skybase gets a point. So, Jules, as you start accessing the computer and you're typing in for user entry and it's working, it's responding, it says user and input must be done on Skybase. Please use teleporter pad to access.
All right, well, let's get on the teleporter then.
Let's go.
This
Carl,
seems like a terrible idea.
I'm listening to him.
No.
As
This
long
is a
as
quick
All right, well,
adventure.
we cannot be
Take it.
stopped.
Well, you two have fun down here then, because we're gonna go to Skybase, because that sounds awesome.
Burrito Prime
Sky
has
base,
donated
sky base.
$5. Hi, sorry I'm
Fine,
late,
I'll
but please
smoke the
tell me
electric
Nash's
lettuce
Megazord
powder.
is a giant Grady.
No, it's actually a giant. Well, we'll get there.
We'll get there. We're very close to it.
We'll get there.
Fine, I'll smoke the electric lettuce with you guys and get on the pad. That seems like a smart idea.
So is everyone stepping on the pads?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
friend.
Yep.
Smoke lettuce with us. Yes.
You 5 step onto the pad. Once you are all standing upon it, the system hums to life and energy cascades into your body, and you each feel yourself be revitalized. Your head feels clearer, your muscles stronger. Then your world is filled with a single color as you feel your body hurled at incredible speeds upwards. It may coincidentally match your ranger colors, who knows. Then, suddenly, the sensation stops. You are in a large, round, open chamber on a matching teleporter pad. Along the wall are various displays of locations on the Earth, as well as windows showing deep space and the planet below. In the middle of the room is a large table, and a massive holographic light emerges from it, and a pair of eyes and a gentle smile renders. And I believe, Sam, we have a picture for that. Greetings, initiates. I am the Neurological Pathway Computer, or NPC for short. Welcome to Skybase. Please make your inquiries as needed. Everyone's disgusted with me as a person right now.
You even told us about this a month ago, and I'm still like, no.
No one's pointed out the fact that the Darkness Master shortened his DM.
Oh no!
You also pointed that one out.
Yeah.
I have a question. This is a sky base?
Yes, you are in deep space, appropriately at the Lagrange point.
Follow-up question. A base in the sky?
Yes.
Oh, no.
In the relative scale.
No further questions.
Yeah.
Do you suffer discomfort from being located at a high altitude?
I
How is
definitely would be. I feel like I would be like screaming.
Okay.
Right?
How is
I
this
have,
place
like,
not
so
been
many questions.
noticed? How is it the first time we're seeing this place?
How are we breathing?
Skybase employs a specialized algae moss filter to cycle air appropriately. It has been tested extensively over the last 10 years.
When's lunch?
Skybase unfortunately has no food resource locations on board. You will have to go back down to the surface should you require it.
This is the only skybase I've ever been to, yet it's still the worst. If there's no lunch.
It's not the worst. It's a gift.
What's in the room?
How has no one found this place before?
The Darkness Master's forces all require oxygen to function. It was gauged that in order to make a force stay able to repel him, they would have to be located in deep space where there is none. Absolutely no one has an answer for that, do you?
Cardian Joker has donated
I was impressed, actually, that you had an
$40.
answer.
What was that?
Cardian Joker has donated $40, $10 apiece to John, Lewis, and Nash, three of my favorite online personalities. The extra 10 is for Tara,
nice.
the honorary 6th female ranger. Let's be honest.
Tara, she's. I don't think she would know what to do with this game.
Is that another +1?
What do you want to do with this game?
Any additional questions for the NPC?
I have an additional question for you. Is that a +1 or a genre point?
At 10, that was $10, right?
Yep.
This place.
Yeah, so that's genre
So
points.
that's a genre point, or
Yeah, that's a
That's
genre
genre
point.
point, yeah.
all right, beautiful.
This place has the weight of myth about it. Is this prey connected to the Rangers of old?
It is indeed, in a sense. The rescue
What's your
power-
function?
NPC's entire designation is to both support and enhance devices to use the Ranger system.
Tell us about the Ranger system.
The Ranger system is a project headed up by Dr. Adrian Tenser and the discovery of the morphing field 10 years ago before the advent of the Darkness Master.
Carito Prime has donated $1. Is there a bathroom in Skybase?
There is not.
Yeah.
That does seem like an oversight,
You
actually.
cannot go where no man has gone.
Question. Can we, like, pee directly into the teleporter?
Why are we discussing peeing?
Well, we just established there are no
Here
bathrooms
goes,
up
ladies
here.
and gentlemen.
Do we have to go down, or can we just pee into the teleporter and then you know?
Maybe stop
I'm
stroking
so
your arm for 10
unimpressed.
seconds so we can focus on saving the world here.
I'm so unimpressed with this sky whatever that I'm already peeing into the teleporter personally.
You're just peeing on the teleporter pad. It's not going anywhere. It's not on. Congratulations. Now the room smells like piss. Jules, I've had you on 2 games and there's been toilet shit every time. What the fuck, man? 2 games. You have to go to the bathroom.
I am taking pride in the fact that you even said on the stage that I was the first person ever during our D20 live show to ever ask where the bathroom was. Which is a legitimate question. I'm role
Teleport
playing.
your ass back down to the surface. You live in a wasteland. Everywhere's a toilet if you're patient.
Including the sky, whatever the fuck we're in.
The only nice thing.
Okay,
sucks.
what is in the
There's
room?
no lunchtime.
It's a fucking deep space base. The display console as well as readouts of just different areas. You realize that they match up to different locations where you know that the Darkness Master's generals are. Anyway, getting back to your question about what the Ranger system is. 10 years ago, Dr. Adrian Tensor discovered that there was a morphogenetic energy field located around the planet Earth. And in fact, that the Darkness Master was using that energy to power his units. The Ranger system was designed to tap into that same energy field.
So we're literally using the bad guys' energy against them.
Technically, the bad guys are using your energy against you. You have not had the opportunity to use them. The morphogenetic energy field is supplied by life forms on the planet Earth. By causing catastrophic damage, they are inevitably draining that power source.
Is there any way we can tap into this and fight back?
Technically, the Ranger system has been in development for the past 10 years, specifically to make benefit of that.
Timmer
That'll make sense later. That'll make sense later.
God damn it.
Timmer has donated $20. Give another 20 to plus 2 to whichever giant mech is going to be called the Fussy Britches Zord. I know it's out there.
It's really not.
Oh.
It's not. I wanted this to have its own fresh memes. And apparently we have our first one with both toast and peeing into the teleporter.
Clearly, Jules is the Yellow Ranger now, according to Nightmare 3.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I'm just
I was honestly gonna
astonished
say
someone
like,
found asparagus in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Oh.
In order for you
the
to
only food they
use,
have.
in order for you to use the morphing grid, you'll have to use the Ranger morphers, and 5 consoles open up on the table. Inside is a handle.
I'm getting one.
It is recommended that you use your right arm in which to grab the lever, and it will attach your morpher to your arm.
Okay.
I'm gonna just run straight towards it, grab mine, and then distribute them to the other players.
Well, Tom, as you grab it, 2 halves of an arm brace slam around your wrist, and you feel that same energy from the teleporter surge up your arm, and it's yellow in color. Now, to describe the arm brace...
I'm excited, but I'm also scared, and I think I'm screaming.
Yeah.
Yes, someone else has to go pee in the teleporter now.
Oh, there you go. I warmed it up
Unidentified
for ya.
user. You are now the Yellow Rogue
NPC,
Ranger.
are you certain you found the 5 correct people?
Yeah.
Some of us
Are
might
you
be correct. I don't
absolutely
know about the
sure?
others. I don't know about the others.
I have done my best to assess accordingly, and due to the limitations of the population of the planet Earth, I have felt that you
Now
stand
it
within
makes sense.
standard deviations of what is required for Rangers.
We are
It all makes
screwed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Figure it
All
out,
right.
guys. We got a world to save.
All right.
Go over, put my
I put my arm in and
All right.
grab mine. I put my arm in and grab mine.
Okay.
There's the mine killer! Put my arm in there.
Love that song.
Jordan has donated $10. Please give a plus 4 to Piss Covered Teleporter. New character for the win. Rainer X360 has also donated another $1. You know, I'm kind of disappointed that not all the players are wearing their Ranger colors.
They're repping in their own way.
We tried. I don't own any yellow clothes.
John.
Black Ranger right here. I got this covered.
Okay,
I got.
I've got
covered.
a yellow smiley face. Right where? Okay, see, it says very best.
Guys, we gotta get through this.
Nice to like, and there's a smiley face, and it's yellow.
So, for each of your arm braces is a section of ornate filigree on the very top, which is surrounding a contained colored dice. John, you have the red D20, and NPC speaks up. You have gained, unknown user, the red Fighter Ranger. Your suit and Zord is designed for leadership in combat.
I don't think I can lead this group. This group, I don't think it is beyond leadership.
Looks like that choice was made for you.
Oh.
Linkara, NPC turns to face you. Unknown user. You are the Black Cleric Ranger. Your suit and Zord is designated for defense and repair measures, and in the center of your brace is a D10.
Okay.
Unknown user, and it's looking at you now, Jules. You are the Blue Wizard Ranger. Your suit and Zord is designated with long-range support and enemy assessment, and your dice is a blue D8. The screen turns to Norbert. Unknown user, because none of you told this thing your names. You are the yellow rogue ranger. Your sword is designed for stealth and sabotage. And you have a yellow D6 in the center of your brace.
Pseudobite has
Yay,
donated
not D4.
Pseudobite has donated $10. This goes to Jules. Hopefully he'll use it to find some lunch so he doesn't have to eat his own ass for charity.
Thank you.
That's a very concerning thing that we had to worry about. We're set now.
I'm glad that we can keep just like grazing over this whole eating ass for charity thing, and I don't have to explain it yet. So
I would like an explanation why we're eating ass for charity.
Well, now that you've hung on it long enough.
I think I enjoy this more not knowing.
Yeah. That'll be for the director's commentary.
Oh, I see. Lastly, unknown user. It's looking at you, Nash. Your character.
I am called by many Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher. You are the Pink Bard Ranger. Your suit and sword is designated for ally support and disabling the enemy, and your dice is a pink D4. In order to activate your suits, they require both verbal and physical commands. You will designate your color and class and say, Color Class Ranger, roll for initiative, while passing your hand over your arm, over the surface of your dice, and thrusting your fist forward.
Yeah, I'm going to forget that one.
Yeah, can I? Color class ranger, roll for initiative.
So red fighter, roll for initiative, and you just push your hand forward. Because you know you're rolling the dice. It's funny. It's a thing, because Ranger. I'm bad.
Pink Bard Ranger, roll for initiative.
A clasp. Clasp. What the fuck did I say? A mass of energy surges up your arm of pink color and unfurls around your body. You are in your ranger suit. At your side appears to be a sword hilt, and your other hip, a crossbow that seems to be missing the firing mechanism.
Red Warrior Ranger, roll for initiative.
Oh my god, he's got the whole thing.
I promise, baby, I was ready.
There you go.
A collapse of a mass of red energy like surges up your arm. Is everyone just morphing?
Yellow.
I guess so.
We probably should try it out.
The advantage is inside this helmet. It doesn't smell like piss.
So, if you guys can see your ranger suits, each of you have transformed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Didn't
you.
expect that.
Texas 10,
Pretty cool.
That's a big Texas 10-4 there, Pink Ranger. I'm going to go here and say, Black Cleric Ranger, roll for initiative.
And there's a
Blue
collapse
Wizard
of.
Ranger,
There is a mass of
roll
black
for
energy
initiative.
surges up your arm, causing your suit to form around you, and you've become the Black Cleric Ranger.
Yay.
Yay.
Then,
How do
yeah.
you say it? Yellow. What?
Yellow Rogue
Yellow
Ranger.
I guess-
Rogue Ranger, roll for
Yellow
initiative.
Rogue Ranger, roll for initiative.
And yellow
And,
energy surges up
wait,
your arm.
yellow. Okay, yellow. Okay, yeah, I can work with this.
Blue Piss Ranger, roll for initiative.
Despite you using the wrong statement.
Piss class, Jules. I don't think
That
you
one
want
didn't
the
work.
piss
All right,
class.
Blue Wizard Ranger, roll for initiative.
Cypher04 has donated $54.10. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Call the 541. One genre point to each player, if you please.
Yay.
As you can see,
Is
your
that
suits
one
are
to
fully
each player?
operational.
Yeah, one to each player.
Cool.
As
Thank
you
you.
can see, your suits are fully operational and do not produce explosions on the inside.
I'm glad that was not tested prior, because that would have been useful information.
It was extensively
so-
tested prior in order to ensure that it
So
wouldn't
I have a
happen.
weapon on this?
Yes. Each ranger suit has both a energy-based sword that can be used separately for melee combat, and docked with your crossbow launcher for ranged combat.
I have an idea. Can I use my crossbow launcher to launch a grappling hook?
The
Oh,
crossbow launcher
no.
can launch any kind of melee, any kind of physical object you can. If you wish to produce an energy bolt, though, you have to use the saber.
So I
Right.
can put
I
my saber
prepared
into
today.
my crossbow.
I even brought this one.
Yeah,
This is the best day of my life.
I'm glad. It is. Would you rangers like to engage the enemy at this time, or would you like to return home safely?
Hard yes
I
on
would like
that.
to
Let's
engage
the
an enemy.
It is
Yeah,
recommended that you
sure.
do not be morphed when you are using the teleporter function.
Recommended
not?
Why?
doesn't sound like mandatory.
The organic thresholds of the morphogenetic field are not yet tested when the ranger suit is active.
Okay, so we just turn it off and then turn it back on when we get to the surface.
Effectively, that is the recommended course of action.
That's a lot of fancy talk for you're not very well tested.
There has been 10 years of extensive testing ensuring that the ranger suits do not overload human organic tissue when they are operational.
Okay, so what is in the room with us other than what's been established?
That's pretty much it. Unfortunately, Skybase has been pretty much scrounged, repurposed, stripped down to the most minimalist parts just to test these suits.
How do we demorph?
Well, you simply flick the dice in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I do so.
Do it. Yeah.
Odayama has donated $10. Quick, play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets a bonus. Lol, JK, give my point to Nash for the heartfelt speeches for the past Com Bravo opening and closing ceremonies. Go Pink Ranger, unless you really want to play rock, paper, scissors for the point. And Raynor has donated $1. I must ask how Linkara was not most prepared with props.
I know, right? I'm about to go. John's inspiring me. I'm going to go get my blade blaster. Be right back.
There we go.
Go for it, man. I'll grab Saba too if I have to.
So, does anyone else think that we're about to head into a trap?
Actually, I am gonna go grab Saba. I'll be right back.
People are just grabbing the ranger toys now.
I don't have ranger toys.
Yeah,
Yay!
I have a model kit of the original Ultra Zord. It's just on my shelf. It's very heavy. I built it myself. He rolls forward and sometimes off my table because I'm bad at turning things off. Jesus. How's the chat doing?
I have
on fire.
Sai.
They're on fire.
What? Did you have actual size? Excuse me?
Well, what don't you?
No, I have nunchucks. I have nunchucks. They're right behind me. Michelangelo's holding them.
Nice.
We're getting weapons? I have weapons.
Oh, Christ.
I have coffee. It is
Yeah,
way
we
too
saw
early
it.
for me.
We have to fight things. Look, I got my sword and everything. I'm ready. So
I have my Persona 5 Joker.
Oh yeah,
That's about
I have nunchucks too.
it. Wrong media.
Enough of that.
oh, nicely, Kara's gone to grab. Oh man, he's
I
got
found
the
out that I can't do nunchucks
Yeah.
while sitting down.
All right, pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Oh, God, I want that one, too. I love the Gold Ranger's fucking staff. Okay, sorry. Okay. On to it, then. You're teleporting down. You 5 land just outside Alberzion's base. You all know this place. It has been a symbol of evil and oppression since your youth, and the very sight of it should fill you with terror. This former Walmart has been converted with heavy amounts of barbed wire on the roof and goblinoids manning spotlights. Large chain fences surround the former parking lot where human slaves toil cleaning and caring for Alberzion's stuff, of which he is very proud of. You're welcome to deal with the situation however you want. You can big boot your way through the front door and just fight shit. I don't give a crap.
How many goblinoids can we see?
About 10.
Yeah.
Are they all clustered together, or are they like moving around?
They're moving
like-
around the groups of people who are just cleaning stuff before sending it to go back inside.
Before we jump in, can I try to like assess the area and see if I can like figure out an attack plan?
Of course.
Sick. That's like literally all I can do.
That is not all you can
Take
do. I
that
built your
opportunity.
character.
Yes. Okay. So what am I gonna do for that?
Make an intelligence roll, of course.
Okay. I'm just checking if I have anything.
What skills do you
close
have?
But is that powers or
Just skills. It should be right above genre powers.
electronics, investigation, and sciences? So
Okay.
investigation, maybe.
Yep, that'll do it.
All right. Cool. And then, so do I still roll the D10 for that?
Yep, you roll 1d10 plus your
Okay.
intelligence modifier, and you roll it twice, and you take the better result.
All right.
What are the slaves wearing? Just like regular clothes, or
Regular clothes. It appears to be mismatched clothing from perhaps the bargain section of the Walmart. Nothing.
I have an idea. I would like to pretend to be a slave until I can get close enough to one of the goblinoids and then kill it.
Okay. Jules, you're using the 8. What does that bring your total to?
14.
14. The gate is clearly of poor manufacture and would go down to even the slightest pressure. Because you are all still in civilian clothes, it's reasonable to assume that the goblinoids will assume you're just civilians and shove you back into the fence. Shove you back into the pen with the rest of the humans. Conversely, you could see if the Walmart has a back door and you could just go and rush the monster himself.
Elliot K 1986 has donated $26.86. Oh, +2 for Linkara for having the Gold Ranger weapon. Also, whatever's left over for cleaning the sky base.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I relay that information. I say, hey guys, let's hit her from the back. I don't know. let's
Talk, discuss. It's planning
All right,
time.
he was just charging in there and beating the crap out of him.
Let's go in through the back door. If there is a back door, there might be a back door.
It's a Walmart. There's a back entrance. There's the staff entrance.
Yeah, we have these powers. We could put them on the back foot. They would not know what had come for them this day.
Or we could go in the staff entrance, take all of our power, and just like blast whatever is through there with all of our power instead of weakening ourselves by wasting all of our power on these little scrubs.
Will we be able to sneak to the back without alerting people?
Easily.
Okay.
Okay. Well, go.
Sorry, Rainer X.
Do we have Zords or what?
Sorry, I got a donation from
Sorry,
Sam.
Rainer X360 has donated $1. Jules, quickly, you must go get your ancient ninja electric guitar. Sir Straw Hat has donated $1.34. Speaking of nunchucks, until recently, nunchucks were outlawed in New York, meaning Michelangelo has been breaking the law since 1984.
I forgot about that. That's entirely true.
Yeah.
Mine are made of foam. They're legal.
Mine's made of plastic, so.
Or some people could go up front and create a distraction. Some people can go in the back and go for the attack. Either works.
I'm like
I can
relaying
start a
all this
distraction.
too, right?
You
Okay,
really just
so
want to bust
if-
some heads, don't you?
So if they shove me into the
exercise
pen or
simple
whatever, then maybe I can break open the pen and free everyone from the inside.
You could.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I gotta get my
Okay.
notebook up here back. Sorry.
That's my idea.
You guys can
Do we
discuss your
wanna
plans.
do we want to split this up though, or do we want to just?
I think we should probably
Okay.
split up at least, not into too small of a group. Like, are you gonna need anyone to back you up if you go? Was it Norm? I think was. What did you say
Norb.
your name? Character's name? Norb. Norb, do you need anyone to back you up if you go do this, or are you gonna be fine?
No, I got this.
All right. Linkara, what was your character's name again?
Ron.
Ron, right? Norb and Ron. You really want to bust some heads? Do you need backup with this, or you think you're gonna be fine?
I think I'll be fine.
Nash, dare I ask what was your character's name?
Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher. Okay.
Skull Crusher the bar.
Just wanted to make sure I remember that correctly. Skull Crusher, which plan do you agree with? Or do you want to join us in the back attack, in the sneak attack?
Well, if it's talking about creating a distraction, that seems to be my forte. I shall assist
All right.
with that.
All right, you'll join Ron then on the distraction. Jules, what was your character's name again?
Wolfgang.
Oh, god damn it. I feel so placed. My fucking character's name is Damien. All right. Wolfgang and myself will attack. We'll take the back entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Norb, you go free the slaves. Ron and Skullcrusher, do your thing.
All right, so let's do back entrance. Okay, let's do distraction first. Nash, you will be using. Oh God, what's skill are you gonna be using for this shit? Oh, you will be using your charm to distract the goblinoids. Are you morphed or unmorphed? Just so I know.
Let's slam it down. Let's go ahead and morph into and get the Power Ranger mode. Let's do
Okay.
that.
You do so, unless you want to call it out and be dramatic about
We already did it.
it. Okay, we already did it.
We had our moment.
We sold the merchandise. Now we're just doing it.
Right. There we go.
You transform, a cascade of pink energies around you. The goblinoids turn and look at you and point. And they don't quite know what to make of you.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
They're just kind of walking up to you tentatively and just poking you because they're goblinoids and not very smart.
Yeah, I'm going to roll for charm, and I'm like, yes, come here. Let's see, what do I need for diplomacy? There we go.
Okay, diplomacy will give you advantage. You roll 1d10 plus your charm.
Okay. And then I get.
Colonel John Squall 1 has donated $10 because it is for a good cause. Distribute points as much as this donation gives them.
So 1.
And the Poke Prof has donated $5. While I love the folks who are playing the Rangers, if I can, let's make things interesting. Buff the monster's health as much as this donation will allow. Otherwise, points to Proton John so he can do a I am a man punch as the fighter.
Seeing as people, I think this roll was 11.
Yeah, you should have like another +3 at least on your roll.
Yeah.
You still got a 1, but yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like 4. I had 4 like banked up. I think that roll was 11.
Yeah, but you got a 1 though, dude. That's a critical failure.
What did I roll?
Mike, can you remind the audience what system we are using?
We're using Battle Century G, of course. Right here.
Oh, so I doesn't matter what I rolled. I goofed there.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you have advantage, so you roll twice. So roll a second time.
All right, that's true.
Because you have your skill.
Boom. There we go. Now that would be 9 and 4, 13.
You have fucking distracted the day out of them. They're all looking at you fascinated. They've never seen anything this pink before.
When they're close enough,
yeah,
I'm gonna pull out that damn energy sword. And I'm just gonna go
just attack
right through the neck.
Ron just punch him in the face at that point.
Yep, just right straight down the line.
All right, make a fitness roll. If you want to hit all of them, spend a genre point.
Oh, I am. Oh yeah. Fitness is there and wow, that was a natural 14. I rolled a natural 10.
I know you did. Oh, this is the stats for a goblinoid, a normal one. Ooh. You 86th them all, you asshole. It's the thing we do around here.
Yes.
So,
well, here's some for the rest of us there, Celine.
Actually, I need that piece of paper back because that has all the goblinoids.
Hang on, I'll get it for you in a second. But Sir Strawhat has donated another $1.34. Smug, don't you know? Oh, Sung, sorry. Don't you know? Never split the party. Clerics in the black keep those fighters hale and hearty. The wizard's in the middle where he could shed some light, and you never let that damn thief out of your sight. Also, Bacon has donated $10. Good luck with the game.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I gotta go get. You got it. Thank you, Sam. She's very kind.
We hit 2,000. I think we hit 2,000.
Did we?
Yes.
We have.
We hit 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, so as for you two who are sneaking the people out, you guys haven't morphed, so you're shoved into the pen. And
no,
okay, so I don't have to roll anything. Okay.
No, I was gonna say, Norb's by himself. He's doing this one solo.
Yeah.
Oh, Norb, you're by yourself? I thought I thought Linkara.
Wolfgang and myself are running into the back door to go attack the big bad.
Where's Linkara then? I lost track of you.
I was with Nash, and I was going to morph and support him while they were distracted, but clearly that's not necessary.
There's more goblinoids coming.
Oh,
yeah.
There's always more, dude. Come on, you've seen this show. There's
fair
always
enough.
more.
So
Black Cleric Ranger, roll for initiative.
Okay. Make your attack.
All right, how many are coming at me? And
about 5.
all right, I don't suppose they're all in a straight line, are they?
What?
Rainer X360 has also donated $10 after Nash's last maneuver. I think Mike deserves a couple +2s.
Okay.
Oh crap!
I have yet to roll.
Yeah, I
to
do that
keep
right
killing my
before I
character.
rolled, huh? All right, I'm gonna find the nearest one, and I'm gonna put my fist in its face.
Go ahead. Make your combat roll. Make your fitness roll. Add advantage because I believe you have combat.
All right, so what I use for that fitness?
1d10 plus your fitness skill, your fitness attribute,
1 second.
and you will roll it twice accordingly.
That's a 2 plus. You said roll it twice?
Yeah, you gotta roll it twice because you have 2, and you take the better result.
Oh, criminy.
Oh, well, you're taking the 2 then. Add your fitness to that.
2. I also got my plus. I got a +8.
Jesus.
Oh no.
That's 10.
To the head, huh?
Yup.
You punched this fucking thing's head off. It's like fucking Mortal Kombat. You went for a solid forward punch. You're like, there's no resistance. Oh dear! And it just falls down dead.
Also, for those of you who are wondering, I have fixed the donation bar. We now have the correct amount there.
Oh man. So, Tom, you're sneaking people out?
Okay, yes. So, so the plan was to get shoved into the pen with the other slaves, and
Which
then
you did?
from the inside, I morph, and then use my saber to blast the door open and free everyone without anyone getting hurt.
You easily do that. That won't even require a roll with your attributes and suit. The people just look at you kind of confused for a moment, and they're like, what even is this? But at the side of the open door, and you gesturing for them to go through the easily run through. So now, for the Rangers in the back. Was there something else you wanted to do?
I wanted to make a cool dramatic line, but none are coming to mind.
Oh no.
So I'm
Tell you what.
Just quote Riccio. You're all free now.
I just saw that movie for the first time last week. Don't do that to me.
That movie's so good though.
It is not good.
No.
It's many things. Good is not one of the words. Anyway.
Oh.
And it's an amazing disaster. It's wonderous. It's a gift.
Movie?
Not good. Riccio.
Riccio. I've only seen it 4 times.
We were doing a bad movie night off like last Saturday. Anyway, that's not important. We're back in the game. This is charity. Anyway, we will continue. So, for you gentlemen in the back looking to fight the monster Alberzion. Sounds more and more like a weird foreign dude who sells hair products. But still. You head into the back of the Walmart and you find that a lot of it has been heavily repurposed to the point where most of the couches have been reformed to make a giant ass throne, which this monster is sitting upon. It is a large creature covered in fur and feathers with 2 large eyes and a beak in the center of its face. It has 2 massive claws that look as though they could rend a man in twain, despite the fact that everything on him openly jiggles like when he moves, like rubber.
I'm using knowledge as power to learn about their attributes, weapons, and their genre points.
Fuck you so much. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Spending a genre point? Okay. Alberzion has a fitness of 6, an intellect of 4, a charm of 2, an awareness of 5, a willpower of 3, a resources of 4. It has skills in combat, athletics, and survival.
How do I kill it?
You
How do
kill
I
it?
kill it instantly?
It has a defense of 10. You roll higher than 10 on a combat roll.
Let's go.
You guys just rushing him? You guys morph?
I do. Yeah. Like I feel like John and I just looked at each other because we just both learned all of the secrets of this thing at one glance, and we're just like, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, Morphing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Marvin,
Just run up
Blue
and
Wizard,
morph.
Kiss,
got a
activate
D20.
time. Let's go.
Time for Time Force.
Let's do the time warp. All right.
Okay. So he's not looking at you in any way. So you guys are both. Let's see if he notices you, because you guys aren't stealthing anyway. So I've got to get, let's say, a DC of 5. So my awareness skill is 5. So plus all. Oh my God! It's my first dice roll, guys.
Oh no.
I wonder why that
Mike,
could be.
by the way, just an FYI, if as soon as I'm finished with the slaves, I'm going to join the fight, and you can tell me whenever I enter.
Okay. So I'm assuming everyone's going to come in like a minute, so it'll be one turn.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Alzabarion turns around and just says, "Who are you, and why are you robbing the Halloween section?" That's my stuff! You jerks! Get your hands off my stuff!
Your crimes are out of season, bird boy. Time to battle.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative. Would you please
Right.
make... Oh,
Odayama has just donated $10. Let's make this interesting. Give some points for the big bad that just showed up.
all right, so
Ooh.
does he want that as +2s? Because enemies don't have genre points. Okay.
I think
oh,
the crowd's turning on us, guys.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. It's yeah, because we're having an actual fight now.
Yeah.
Where's
We're
initiative?
doing too well.
Initiative for you guys is going to be an awareness
We
roll.
haven't done anything.
We've been murdering everything we looked at.
5 of them in one swipe, but that's about it.
I killed a guy with a grappling hook. He killed 5 guys at once.
Jules got 3. What's your awareness, Jules?
4, so 7 total.
Okay. We have real combat for once. 7. Next up, John, what's your initiative roll? If you could roll awareness, please.
Sorry, what was initiative again?
You roll awareness.
Awareness. Okay, so 1d10 plus 4. And I'm adding the number. Okay, because I got another 3 from the boost roll. 12.
12. I got. Let me see what I got because I just burned through all my thing. It's only 1d20 plus my normal awareness. Awareness of 5. He's a wereboy. That's a joke that no one got. No one laughed at. Make me feel depressed. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
They can't all be. It was too witty for all the manic stuff we've been doing. And with the other players, please kindly get your. Can I get your initiative so I can just put you in when we get you in there?
Okay. Do I apply my +4 to that, or can I save it?
I have been honoring the spirit of this charity by burning through my pluses, and I would like the players to do the same.
Yeah, I burned mine on initiative.
Yeah.
I just want clarification on how it works.
Yeah.
Sir
It goes to
Straw,
the immediate next roll.
Sir Straw Hat has
Okay.
donated $1.34. You act like Rangers killing the mooks is shocking, but the MMPR killed Z-putties all the time. Also, when does the green/white Paladin Ranger show up?
It's coming. As soon as they kill this guy, he
Okay.
turns up.
So,
Literally.
so I got a natural 10 with +10, so that is a 20.
Yeah, I saw.
What I rolled? What is the? I don't see an initiative
It's awareness.
awareness. Okay.
No, we're not in there with them, but this still.
No,
applies
it's just
to
when
us.
you come in. I'll put you in here at that
Okay.
point in initiative just to make life
All
easier.
right.
All right. 1 second.
Awareness. Okay. All right, here's mine.
15.
15.
15 total.
And he rolled a natural 10.
Yup.
Cool. So, lovely how. Let's see here. No one in the room got higher than the. Jules, did I get your roll?
Yeah, it was like 7.
Okay. Oh, you're down there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh no, I shamed you on a poor initiative roll. I'm so bad.
Oh
It's
no,
all right,
no,
it's
oh
all
no,
right.
that never
Let this one
happens.
go.
It's the one roll that doesn't matter. Anyway, for those of you who are in there, the monstrous Alberizion turns and faces you, screaming, "Stay the fuck away from my stuff!" Proceeds to
Adult Swim
attack
Power Rangers.
the yeah. Admit it. When you were playing Power Rangers as a kid, you had fucked everything.
Fuck you, Red Ranger! Fuck you, Blue Ranger!
Fuck you, Goldar! I'll kick you in the balls. Just be honest about it. So, he will roll to attack.
Watch
you.
your freaking language there. This is an all ages franchise here.
Not on this stream. Oh
I
shit!
use that heckin' language in my Christian Power Rangers server.
Christian Power Rangers server.
Oh, God help us if Reddit finds this game. Now then, John, I tried to hit
I'm
you for a
posting it now.
16. Does that hit your defense?
Yes.
Okay, how much did I beat your defense by?
So my defense while morphed is the number on the top right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hit me for 7.
Cool. Could you read the ability for your bodysuit, please? Because that's really important right now.
Where is that?
It's on the Word document that was attached to your character sheet.
Oops, my bad. Let me get that one up.
While you do that, I'm gonna go get another drink.
You're immune to the harmful effects of vacuums, poison gas, and radiation. Bodysuit will also impair any attempts to physically harm you with a disadvantage and grants an advantage to willpower tests made when resisting extreme temperatures.
Which means I have to roll. That negates my advantage to hit you, so I will have to roll with a disadvantage. So I get to roll again.
Miss Nightmare Reviews has donated $10. You're all doing amazing work. Keep it up. Also, Mike gets a +1 because DM is always right.
Cool.
True.
I just rolled though, so that turned my 16 into an 8, which plinks off your ranger armor.
Oh,
And
thank
I hate you. It is now your turn to
hurry.
attack my monster.
All right. So I got to ask about my synchro attack. Do I just request Jules to do the synchro attack? Does he have to expend a point to do it, or is he just...
What happens is you hold your action until everyone involved in the synchro attack rolls it. You both spend the genre point to do it, which you guys are reigning in. At which point, Jules assisting you will give you either +2 to your roll or an advantage, your choice.
Jules, do you want to do a synchro attack, or do you want me to just go aggro? Because I still have my Zweihander. All right, let's go synchro attack.
Yeah.
No, you don't have the Zweihander. That's your giant robot sword.
Are you sure about that? Because that's in my powers list. That's in my powers list. I'm looking at it.
Let me take a look at that. It's malarkey.
You have it on both pages.
Oh god, I do?
Yes.
That is
signature weapon. All right, so delete
Zweihander. Oh, shit. Signature weapon. Okay, no. Because signature weapon Zweihander has to be assigned to a specific weapon that you have. So it works only with your Zweihander super robot weapon.
Okay, so I do not have Zweihander when I'm just a ranger, only when I'm in Zord. Okay, got it.
You're in a Zord.
Cool.
The synchro attack, however, does work. You're just using the one power like that.
Okay, cool, got it.
Okay, sorry. Took me a second to remember. Do not delete that. You need that. All right.
Okay.
So you guys are going a secret attack, and Jules, you're playing the point to help him?
Yep.
Cool. So you can either roll for initiative or give yourself a +2 because you have combat, so you're already getting, advantage already.
All right, so we get a +2 basically, and we get 2 rolls and take the highest roll?
Yeah, you'll get 2 rolls to take the highest roll, or you can roll 3 times. It's up to you.
All right. So I'm using fitness, which is +5.
Yep, that'll bring you up to a 14.
So I got advantage on that, and I got a 9 on my best roll.
Awesome. So you're giving him the
I forgot to add the +2 on both of those. So I'm taking that 14, add a +2 on that, so that's 16.
16, huh? You slash, the two of you run up, slashing into the side of this monster, cutting through his two layers of his health, which brings my willpower test to a 15. If I don't make this test, I'm fucked. Please don't count that. Someone is playing with their Zord toys, and I hate you all. Now then, my willpower is 3. I have to get a 15.
Rainer has donated $1. Mike, did you not give them weapons to combine for a super finisher weapon?
No, they can do it if they describe it like that. It just works like that. That's how the system is. So Alberzion begins to explode because
Red Ranger.
Man,
however,
I got
as he
such a good
explodes,
initiative roll.
he blows the roof off of the Walmart, and all 5 of you come in. And as you do, you see something form in the clouds above you, which I will. Get to that fucking part because I closed Google Docs to try and get to the thing. All right.
Live, everybody.
Yep. Oh yeah, because this has been just a point for point, no flaws at all stream at all.
This has been a mess.
This has been great. What are you talking about? This is great.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god.
Alberzion explodes in a
what you
massive
expected.
explosion that's very impressive pyrotechnics. As he does, dark clouds form in the sky, taking the narrow shape of a pair of sharp, evil eyes and a horrid matching mouth, appears gazing down at you. Gentlemen, I give you the Darkness Master.
Hello.
He says,
I shoot it.
Here's a poem. Starlight, Starbright, get the hell down here so we can kick your ass.
I will not. Sorry, let me get my voice as deep as I can. I will not. This is a wretched development, because I don't like you and I have generals for that. Arise, Alberzion, and lay to waste. As he does so, Alberzion's remains reform, and within seconds the monster expands and grows to an incredible height, matching the few remaining abandoned buildings in the area. I can talk.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm going to grab the largest piece of rubble I can.
Yeah.
And try to load it into my crossbow and shoot it at the thing. Because you did establish that the crossbow can shoot anything that you put in it.
Yes, I did. Make a fitness roll.
Okay.
Put me in it.
Put me in it.
Put me in it.
I want to be a weapon.
Well, you know what I always say. Anything's
11.
possible if you make the acrobatics roll.
Oh my god.
You do always say that.
You fire this rubble up at Alberzion. It shoots him promptly in the knee because it's still an impressive weapon. He looks down at you, raises his foot to step on you, still screaming in a loud voice, "Get away from my stuff!"
Do we all have guns?
You do, but NPC is calling out to you. "Good day, Rangers. It seems you are in peril.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like Zord support?"
Yes.
Yes.
You betcha.
All right. Sending in Zord support now. As you call out for your Zords, massive booms can be heard. There in the sky, you see them 5 giant robots matching your colors. The red Zord is wielding a long sword, and its boxy armor is covered in a red chainmail pattern with a helmet design that matches yours. The black Zord's design is of a warrior covered in heavy plate mail, and it carries a large shield with it. The blue Zord's legs and arms are designed to flare out as wide as a wizard's robes, and the top of its head is tipped with a wide protective brim that resembles a wizard's hat. Its hands glow as they move. The yellow Zord's body is designed like sections of leather, and the helmet is an armored hood. It doesn't appear to be carrying weapons, but you can see the waist of several devices connected to it. The pink Zord's hull is styled to look like traveler's clothes, and its head is sculpted to match your helmet. As it pulls out its loot, you realize it's essentially a massive amplifier shaped like an electric guitar with strings, neck, and headstock strapped to it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. And make a bard look goddamn badass. I've seen Gal Geiger. Now, you each jump up into your respective suits. Sorry, your Zords. You can choose to either fight in your Megazord or individually. What do you want to do?
Individually is my vote.
Yeah, I'm okay with going individual for now.
We can always
Yeah.
combine if we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start individual for now.
Shit. Okay. So,
Do we need to roll initiative again? Or,
yes, you do.
Is it...
Roll speed,
Okay.
gentlemen. You're in your giant robot suits, and we are now using tension, which is going to make us go a hell of a lot faster.
One moment.
Okay.
Tension?
I'll explain it once we get into the combat.
Oh, okay.
6 plus.
Tension doesn't have a thing for me.
It should be empty, but
speed
that's
kid?
okay.
Okay.
10.
10 total?
What
Yep.
do I? Which
9.
one is it?
We're still using awareness?
We're
No,
using speed. Speed on your
Speed.
ranger on your
Okay,
Zord sheet.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Cool.
Thank you.
That was, alrighty. Yick.
It'll be 10.
What
for me.
wasn't a 1?
At
Yeah.
least it wasn't that, yeah.
Good.
Unsurprisingly, the rogue had the fastest roll.
It's almost like
So
almost like
far.
I built it that way. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
So, explaining tension: when you are in giant robots in Battle Century G, for every round that passes, you add the round counter to your attacks. So, for on turn 1, you have +1. Turn 2, turn +2, and that works for everybody, including the bad guys. All of you are currently at tension 1, myself included, and I will attack first. With a surplus of choices, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lets me roll again. 3. I'm going for the Black Zord. The Black Cleric Zord.
Okay.
It will
Your
roll.
own funeral, bud.
What?
Your own funeral, bud.
I'm sorry, I just saw a great line in the chat. They need to learn to work as a team. Oh, they already won.
Linkara, well, I hit you, do I hit you with a 13?
1 second, against what?
It goes against your defense.
Defense. Where am I seeing defense? Defense is
That's
8. Do I need to roll anything?
Nope. What happens is I hit you. Whatever is the difference between my attack and your defense, you take in damage.
And you said that it was 13?
Yep. So
I
what's
took
your
5 damage.
Yep. So how much damage did that do to you? How much? You should have different layers of armor, levels of armor, correct?
Actually, you know what? I was looking at the wrong thing.
Okay.
I'm actually, yeah, the Zord is actually farther down. I thought that was the second one. No, actually, my defense is 11. So sorry, so I had to take 2.
Okay. So take 2 damage to your
So-
first level.
All right.
So the
that's
idea
layer
is-
1.
Yeah, layer 1.
All right. So
The idea is
I have 6 total, so I'm down to 4.
Yep. So the idea is, as I attack your suits, if I destroy a layer, I actually destroy one of the 4 zones on your Zords. And that whatever weapons or equipment that are attached to that zone stop working. Conversely, if you combine to a Megazord with all the upgrades I gave you, you heal all your health. Now then. That was my turn. It's Tom's now.
All right.
Okay, I couldn't help but notice that one of the weapons on my Zord is titled Hook Launcher.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I am firing the Hook Launcher.
Of course he is.
Make a might roll, please.
Might roll.
It's a fetish at this point, I swear to God.
You might not be wrong.
And remember, you're adding plus
I
1
want
to
to use a genre point.
That means you will roll twice and take the better result in this case.
Okay, that's what I will do. My second roll got a natural 10, so that's 15.
Cool. You slash into my monster. It is still alive, however, and has not lost a layer.
I slashed into it with my hook launcher.
Yes, you do. You have found a way. All right, fine, let me put it this way. You fire your hook launcher. Also, what does your hook launcher do? It should say in specifics what its weapons attributes are.
Melee, long range, crippling, one shot.
Bacon has donated another $10. Got to leave, so I'll have to miss the rest of the game live. At least there's another $10 towards the goal.
So...
And it says, when you pass the might test with this weapon, you may have the target dragged all the way to your own zone and force them into a duel with you.
Would you like to do that?
Can I drag it without forcing them into a duel?
Yeah.
Just bring it closer so that everyone else can pummel it?
Yes, you can.
Then I will do that.
You have done so. Gar, it's your go.
It's a real shame that you did that, actually, because he was, like, right next to me.
You guys were all in a line, so you're all standing around each other.
That works, too. I'm going to use my Vulcans.
Okay. Just so you know, Vulcans fire with a disadvantage because they're just shitty-ass little Vulcans.
Oh, then, what's Arm Guardian, then?
Yep.
You see here in the sheet. You know the description of what Arm Guardian actually is?
It's a huge-ass shield on the side of your arm. It is your
Can I hit
cleric
it
shield.
with the shield?
Yeah, you can. If you successfully hit with it, you actually get an additional +3 to your defense.
Hells yeah, we're going to do that, then.
Go for it.
All right, what do I roll?
You roll your might. 1d10 plus your might.
1 second. Problem with all these things being tabs. All right, 1d10. Are we still doing 2d10s to go for higher?
No, because you don't have advantage. Doesn't blah. No, not in this case because you don't have skills working in this case. You're just rolling your straight up might. Now you can re-roll that with a genre point.
And I have 3 genre points. You know what? I'm going to use one.
Yep.
That is pitiful.
Sorry, Fury has donated $67.14. I was going to donate this to John, but he mentioned this event, so I thought I would donate here instead to his pinball fund.
Oh.
Well, thank you for using the pinball fund for good.
All right, natural 10 on the reroll.
Fuck.
With a might score of 4, so that's 14.
Plus your tension of 15, so... cool, that goes with the first layer of my armor. My creature is now badly injured. That was a 15 roll. Linkara, pick what part of my monster got destroyed. Its torso, its head, its arms, or its body.
Head.
You bastard. I've lost my duelist module, you ass. I've lost my regeneration, you asshole.
Ah!
Nice, good call.
Has it
Good call.
lost the ability to yell at us?
What? Yes, it has.
Has it
You
lost
shot it
the
in the head.
ability
It's
to yell
now
at
mute.
us?
John, it's your go.
All right. Well, let's use that dueling blade then.
Go ahead.
So just might. I'm gonna
Reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to add the tension. It's 1.
Oh, I also didn't add attention to that. So yeah, no, that. But that one, that means that's 12 that I rolled then.
Yep. Cool. Another layer goes off, and that was a 12, which means I get to pick. I choose to lose my legs because I don't have weapons equipped to it. You monsters. Jules!
Fighting the Black Knight here.
Yeah. They're just damaged. They're not gone.
I've had worse.
Let's use the incinerator.
He's reading what
That
it
is
does.
okay. It's a melee long range line overheating effect.
You'll make a might roll to use it.
Sorry, say that again.
Make a might roll, so 1d10 plus your might plus the tension.
Okay. I'm gonna use a genre point on that 3.
Roll it.
4. Great. And then so that'll be a total of 8 with my 4 might, and
All right,
then
9.
and then what's the MP?
NP?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got MP written on the side.
Oh, that's just how much the points cost. It's just there for the Patreon backers who get the thing. It's just how
Gotcha.
much it costs to get you there.
Okay, so 4 plus 4 plus whatever.
1, which is 9.
Yes.
Cool. Unfortunately, your horrid blast and destruction. Now, here's the thing. With that, you can choose to boost the energy on that because that's a beam weapon. You can spend the energy, which you have so much per round, which is equal to the energy of your monster, your thing, so that you can get advantage and roll again. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
3.
Well, they can't all murder my monsters, but it is very badly hurt. He's still down to
I'm
his
literally the field medic of this group, so it's okay if I don't like annihilate it in one.
Yeah.
You're doing fine, man.
Everyone's doing
Thanks,
okay.
real good.
Nash,
Real
you
good.
go.
Don't worry.
I'm doing my part.
What's
I mean, at this
left
point,
of
we
this-
can just like stand back from it and just chuck rocks at it.
What's
Yeah.
left of this thing?
I like how this man thinks.
There's a torso left.
There's
Yeah,
a
what's left?
torso
It's
left.
more so in its arms.
Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna blast it with the electric guitar.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Hang on. I can switch back to the sound effects for that one. Perfect.
All right. Let's see. So this is the resonance cannon.
Yeah.
How do I use this thing?
You roll might. All attacks
All
in
right,
this game are
roll.
might for combat.
Roll might.
And add the tension of
Okay.
1.
Add tension once. That's gonna be all right. So 5.
Gosai has
10.
donated $25. Rangers, you have displayed incredible teamwork and killing ability. I shall award you each with a new ability card. What do you mean we aren't doing cards anymore? Why not? That's a simple explanation for that. Fine, everyone takes a +2 instead.
Okay.
Oh.
So, as you guys are
thank
viciously
you.
beating this thing,
Oh, Megaforce.
the Darkness Master is glaring down at this situation and does not at all approve in any conceivable way. So, because he's sick of your shit,
I can't imagine why.
Hang on, everybody, we got buffering. Just hang on a second.
There you go.
Is Nash just flipping him off now?
Yep.
Yeah, he has been for a few minutes now.
He's up there. We're down here.
Give your balls a tug there, tit screwer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we upset the sky? Is the sky mad? Is the sky gonna try to hurt us now?
Scene!
Hi, Sky.
And just screams down, you wretched fools, I've had enough of your jackassery.
I just got it.
Oh,
We have not
Albezion.
yet begun to jackass.
I just got it, Mike.
Yeah?
This is a D&D style adventure, and
Yeah.
we're attacking the darkness.
Yes!
Uh,
None of you get that?
Yes, I didn't think it was worth pointing out.
I didn't get it. No.
Oh, now I get it.
And now a cascade of black energy shoots down and knocks all of your mechs back. Would you each kindly take 6 damage?
Ow.
Each of us? Ow. Okay.
Rainer has donated $1. That's a super mega win.
So,
All right,
which
so
point-
Layer
I'm
1
then.
and Layer 2 both have 3 in it. Does that mean I'm down to Layer 3?
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so I'm on layer 2 then.
Yeah, me
an
too.
Likewise.
NPC speaks up. Rangers, would you like additional support?
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently,
Which weren't so freaking awkward, NPC.
apparently your resistance sent someone to find you, and you did not tell them that you were still alive. This individual has managed to find their way up to Skybase and has managed to grab the 6th Morpher.
The what?
The 6th Morpher. Did none of you notice that none of you received a D12?
No.
I remember
we-
seeing 5.
Yes, I didn't use the 6th one. I only had 5 Rangers.
Oh. Okay.
Would you like the assistance of a 6th Ranger?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Sure.
On a distant vista, on top of a nearby building, a silver-colored ranger appears. Chris, are you still here?
Absolutely.
It's time, my
boy.
man.
All
A
right.
silver-armored warrior in the style of a silver paladin appears atop a building. He stands there triumphant in the coming sunrise as you were fighting at night because it was dramatic.
Whoa.
Friends, I've come to help.
You recognize that voice. It is an ally from Resistance. Chris, what was your character's name again?
His name is Radisson. Radisson Gateway. Search and
Radisson.
rescue doors specialist.
Yes, Radisson Gateway, what built your... Just doing this the way the character does. What built your security door that has allowed no goblinoid in and is cloaked. Who somehow turns everything into a door-building metaphor. Also known as Internet Personality Evangelist. Chris, say hi.
I am here. to
But your
unlock
camera is
the
not there. It is.
door
Oh my
of
god!
victory.
Oh, damn it. I agree.
Villainy will have the door of defeat shut in its face this day.
Oh,
That is my vow.
Sick.
So,
How you now?
Chris, you call out for your 6th Zord, the Paladin Zord, armed in heavy plate mail with a resplendent sword with rockets in it. And you join your fellow
Silver
Rangers.
Paladin Zord! Let me on!
Jump.
Let me on. Open up the door. Release the
Hang on.
latch
He
key.
jumps. He jumps. All
Yeah.
right. Cut to the cockpit.
You're in
All
it.
right. Silver Paladin Zord. What was the name of that thing? Wrong side.
This is what happens when you kill most of the planet. You're left with the imbeciles.
And now you know why I didn't want to be team leader.
Silver Paladin Rocket Sword. Rocket Sword attack. Engage now, please. Thank you.
I'm glad you have manners while riding your giant silver paladin sword.
My parents raised me well.
We're idiots, not savages. Come on.
Chris, would you make a might roll? Attention of one, please.
Where's that might roll gone? Let me just check the manual again.
Oh my god. This is what I get for making him wait the whole game to show up.
Yeah, he's prepared.
He was fucking prepared. He's probably goosing like all these.
Were you
jokes.
like, you're practicing your entrance this entire time, weren't you?
I'm like, let's get him through faster. Let's get him through faster. The faster we get through this, the less Chris has to
Take
wait.
about 20% off the meth intake, boys.
So I slash roll d10, and then plus what? Might?
Might.
Plus 5?
Yeah.
Plus tension. I don't know what round we're on now.
Still round
2?
1.
5.
Oh, okay.
It was a 9 plus tension, which makes it a 10.
So, Chris, now the rocket sword has a special ability. Would you read off what the rocket sword does?
Where'd it go? Oh, wait, that's on the Word document, is it? Hang
Yes,
on,
it
I
is.
just got to bring up the Word document.
No rush. Just major battle.
Take your time. We're only fighting for the fate of the earth.
You know, salvation of the people in this area.
Boosted Lance, Paladin Broadsword one-shot. Charge in a straight line while using this weapon. Rocket Sword deals an amount of damage equal to the current tension to all enemies that come into range during the charge. This happens even if the attack otherwise misses and includes the target. If you end up the charge in the same zone as the enemy, you may engage them.
Yeah!
Which you can. Now, you rolled a 4, Chris. Did you want to spend a genre point because you still have the 1?
Heck yes.
Rainer X360 has donated $1. Any chance you guys can form a Megazord so we can see it?
We will likely get to that
was coming
point.
soon.
We will get to that point at some
My
point.
second roll was identical.
I mean, do you want us to
You
actually
slam into this
form one?
monster and you
Because
slash into it. You deal it 1 damage,
won't
but he's
work.
still... You don't damage him, but you've slammed into him. So, Rangers, the group of you are now assembled. It is top of the initiative order. Alberzia, now powered by the Darkness Master, is going to be hitting you a little tougher.
Poor Sap Advocate has donated $6.71.
And he is going to try and hit the
Thank
Silver
you.
Paladin Zord.
Right.
That's an 11. Chris, what's your defense on your Zord?
That 11 is versus my defense of 10.
So it only does 1 damage to you. Good to
1
know.
damage to the Silver Paladin Zord has been sustained. I will deal with this. Don't worry. Where's my pencil? I found it.
This is a group of moods, just a group of different moods, all these different energy levels. Like, I'm in it, I'm relaxed, I'm chill, I'm chill.
Yourself.
Who knew
He's
we had-
been waiting for like 2 hours. He's been sitting this call, not able to do anything.
Try. He's been a very good sport about it.
Oh, Lord.
You barely scratched my first layer of armor, you villainous bear bird. Give me everything you've got. You can't unlock the door to my defeat.
We can't take him anywhere.
I need water 1 sec.
Oh.
My parents don't think you're very nice.
I am so glad he is here. This was I hope this was worth the 2-hour wait.
Freaking clone stranglers.
Wait, I've got a warning light going off in here. Wait, hang on.
Are you
Never
okay?
mind.
That 1 damage might have been a bigger issue than we thought.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, it's fine. I forgot to put on my seatbelt. I'm fine.
Oh shit, we killed Makara.
God, Ranger, no!
Here's the crazy thing is, as he was like delivering that line, I'm thinking, oh cool, he delivered a line that didn't make me fall over laughing, and then he got to the
game, remember, you have to drive safely even when you're fighting against the darkness.
Buckle up for safety.
That's right.
Chris literally sent me his character just before we were starting on this. I'm like, how far in can I put him? And then he read his character and I'm like, oh, I can put him at the end. It's going to be real interesting when he shows up and everyone's going to wake up. Like, are you alive?
No.
He's gonna be another minute.
Okay.
He'll be a minute.
You did mine.
Oh my god.
Welcome to D20 Live, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
boy.
We may not be the most professional tabletop show in the world, but we're fucking laughing our asses off, so who gives a shit?
I have protein bars if anyone needs extra energy.
Yeah.
Carbo
I've got
load.
them in my fanny pack.
Tom, it's your attack, by the way!
Is he throwing one from his Zord demise?
Yes!
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll roll to catch.
Ah!
If we roll to catch these protein bars.
It's Power Rangers. He ain't gonna miss.
Ha ha!
You just catch it
The
perfectly.
protein, I just absorb it instantly.
No, he hooked it
Jesus
perfectly
Christ, my
through.
mouth hurts from smiling.
This with my helmet on. That's so weird.
I'll save it for later because you shouldn't eat and drive, kids.
Rexora
I need
888
energy and protein now.
Rexora 888
Remember,
has
chew
donated
14 times before you swallow.
$302.55.
What?
Hey!
Let's try get Evangelist caught up on points, shall we? 5 genre points and 50 plus 2s, all benefiting the 6th Ranger.
Jesus!
Yeah!
Wow.
Something's going on inside my Zord weapon. The energy is spiking.
So pretty much roll 100. He could have 100 on one roll.
Yeah. I wish we'd gotten that before we did the damage roll, but this is great.
Oh my god.
Did you guys want to just hold your action until it was his turn?
Is that not what we were doing?
Well, I'm last
I want to
anyway,
do
so-
that. I kind of want to do
It
that.
feels like
Yeah,
his
I'm
turn
okay with it.
has been kind of going a while.
Just a bit.
Guys,
Do I have
finished
a
my
leader
attack.
ability to give him? Do I have a leader ability to give him another turn?
Well, because here's the thing. Chris, is your sword a one-shot sword?
I believe that was part of the description I read.
Yeah, that means he's technically out of ammo. He has to you guys have to make the Megazord for him to reload, basically.
Aw.
Okay.
Guys, my sword appears to be out of ammunition.
If we form the Megazord, can he be the one who makes the attack?
You guys decide who leads in the Megazord. It was going to be John.
John is
No,
okay with
search for
giving them
leader.
control of the sword.
Okay. You guys will
I
form...
think they earned it.
Okay. You guys will now form the champion Megazord. Sam, do we have the picture for that?
I noticed there's a button here that says combine. I'm gonna push it and see what happens if you all are okay
Wait.
with it, team.
The Megazord is Optimus Shredder.
She did
No,
an amazing
no.
job. It's all a different sword. She
I
did a
get to
great
be the
job.
head. That's neat.
Yeah.
Is my Zord turned into the skirt?
You're technically the core and sorry, you're the chest area. So all
Yeah.
the chest and armor protection's you.
Okay.
Timmer has donated $10. Screw it, my 3rd donation just because Vangelis is blowing up everything and everybody
He
away,
is.
plus whatever to him.
Plus 5 and plus 4.
I can feel the prayers of the children of the earth. We have this.
Chris, make your attack. The rocket sword's reloaded. It's tension 2.
Rainer has donated $1. 6-man unison attack to make it even more badass.
Go ahead, guys. Do you want to spend a genre point? Did we lose? Where did Linkara go?
Likara lost it. He needed a break.
I have more than enough genre points to spend
Yeah.
on something.
Okay, so if
completely
each of you
absurd.
spend a genre point, he'll either get advantage. Chris, if they all spend a genre point to assist you, that you can use those for advantage as well, or pluses to your roll. So you could technically roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Sorry, 6 times and take the best numerical result with the pluses you've got. You will not only. I will describe what happens in this situation.
He can 5 times, and each of those 5 times he gets like plus 100.
Ostensibly, well, 3. What was the donation for that? That was
50 plus twos.
$302.55.
300, and we set the goal for that plus 5. So that's 60 plus 2s.
Jesus
60
God.
plus 2s. Wow. But he got some genre points too out of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Let's do
You
this.
set that threshold a little low, but
Well, we weren't expecting someone to just drop $300 right at the end there.
they will do these
Guys,
things to spite us.
My
Spite-
sword
Oh,
seems to have been
spite you!
reloaded, and it's
It's
brimming.
for charity. I will accept whatever spite you want.
I
You're
think I've got to
also-
unload whatever's
Swing it.
in this sword right now.
Swing it!
Too much. The sword is bursting.
Swing it!
We're also just under $300 from hitting our new donation goal of $3,000.
What?
So
How many
just letting you
rerolls do
know.
I have on my sword?
I think he gets
5
5.
more!
Enough.
5 rolls or 5 rerolls?
5 reroll, 5 advantage rolls.
Jeez.
No, that one.
Okay, well, I'll mark off my genre point.
Yeah, you should.
The best one was an 11 with just my might plus whatever the tension and everything.
Well, the tension's 2, and the plus 60. So here's what happens.
73.
The rocket sword fires up as the Silver Ranger shoves this motherfucker forward with more power than the Zord was meant to carry, as if the spirits of the earth were willing you all to succeed. As if all of humanity cried out and said, "Get that fucking guy!" The rocket sword chops through the enhanced Alberzion and rockets up into the sky, slicing the cloudy apparition of the Darkness Master in half.
Open the door to the sky!
Clearing away the horrid, putrid smoke, revealing only the clear light of day, showing that
I'm
peace
imagining.
has come to Hope City as you Rangers have defeated Alberzion. And I will take his sheet.
I'm imagining that he thrusts that sword so hard that his entire arm comes right off.
Did we break the giant robot?
and
Cor-
use
Cornet Chris has donated $10 plus whatever to Chris because I just spent the last 10 minutes crying on the floor.
Oh my god.
Remember, wipe your tears with a Kleenex, not your hand. It's cleaner that way. Ha ha!
Valley, you might be super awkward, but I can't argue with your results.
I mean,
I don't
Spite for
know what to
charity.
do now.
First person Shane has donated $5 somewhere in the infinite madness and splendor of the D20 Live multiverse. Strahd has had an ice cream headache and doesn't know why. Plus whatever to, I don't know, John, I guess, Lamau.
Also, the cat was asking, Cherry, my cat walked in. That's which one it is.
Oh.
So, what now?
Well,
You still gotta kill the big bad.
I have one more sheet, guys. If you want to do this, I have
Yes.
one more enemy sheet.
of course.
If you want to fight this, it's up to you. We can end this right now. I ain't gonna bully you guys into this. This is for charity. We've more than surpassed our goal by a factor of 5.
We got $300 more on there. Let's do this shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Power Rangers always fill the bar. We never leave it partly empty.
Rainer has donated $1. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our Megazord finisher attack.
Juice those donations with your justice.
What do we call it? The motherfucker?
Okay.
Kevin
So,
Zig has donated.
Let's take this thing on.
Kevin Zig has donated $25. This space is intentionally left blank.
so, as the clouds part, you notice that the mass of the Darkness Master is heading west, away from Hope City. He's on the
I
run.
wonder why.
He is on the run. The Rangers realize something. You have a chance now to pursue him, to perhaps bring an end to this horrid situation, now armed with all 6 Zords and the Adventure Megazord. Sorry, the Champion Megazord. It's the Adventure Megazord is the 5 Zord version, which you never use. You're up to 6, which is the Champion Megazord.
Mango Toad has donated $100 plus whatever to Chris.
Oh, Jesus.
We're getting there.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Plus whatever.
Guys, I'm filling up again.
So, the Rocket Sword has been used twice now. You guys can choose to do this however you want. You can either go right now in Megazord form and go gun that guy down, because you still have another finisher on you. You have all of your own weapons, which still work in Megazord mode, and now have the Megazord stats with them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this shit's broken. Now that you're in 6-fold form, they all have them. Yeah, now that you're in 6-fold, 6 Zord morph, you're even stronger than you normally would be because of the way your Zords work. The more you combine, the powerful you get.
Tom has donated $20, whatever plus whatever to Mike. Let's make this interesting.
How am I going to beat a plus 20?
Well, I started it before whoever donated $100.
Oh my god. Oh, I've lost.
Only plus 20. I'm sorry, Mike. It's so little, but I mean, it's still
Ladies and
respectable.
Gentlemen, Romulus Magnus donated $311,
God.
86 cents, because we haven't broken Mike enough for charity. Also, Orange Ranger Videos has donated $13.43. Rangers never give up. Onward to the goal for great justice. And because of that, we have now reached our charity live stream goal of $3,000, $150
God.
and 43 cents.
Thank everyone so much. Okay, I want to say something. I want to say something before we go to do this shit. Thank you so much to my players, so much for what we have done today, for what we have achieved today. I am so grateful for your play.
I know you're trying to be serious, but you're like, what we achieved today.
Yes, exactly.
This is dumpster fire of madness.
I mean, we achieved stuff, but we also
blew up a Walmart.
We did the Muppets version of Power Rangers, but we did it.
I thought that was just the Rangers.
we did the Riccio Muppets version of Power Rangers.
Go on, Mike.
So, let us begin. Through the convenient power of jump cuts, you've arrived at the home of evil itself. That of the Darkness Master. His horrid smoky body hangs suspended over a volcano that erupted in Los Angeles. That suspiciously looks like Mount Fuji, but it isn't. Around the base of the volcano is a horde of giant goblinoids patrolling the area. So, I'm assuming you each separated back into your normal Zords to get here so that you could all recharge and refuel. So, how do you all want to take this on?
Jordan has donated $50. Save the evil endangered species, plus 2 to bad guys.
Okay, so these are all regular-sized goblinoids coming at us?
No, these are all goblinoids that have been supersized because you guys scared the shit out of the Darkness Master, and he supersized them all.
Can I just do a basic
is my damage all
assessment?
healed?
Yeah, everyone's healed. Hang on. Jules, you said you wanted to do a strategy roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like you to make an intelligence.
Can Nash use his bardic abilities to try to lure them in, and we just all kill them?
Hold on!
Let Jules get his action.
Maybe we should.
I'm just trying to get
Maybe we should do.
here.
Let him get it.
Maybe we should roll initiative so we can.
You haven't
Let
done combat.
you do its thing.
Let him do
Let
his
me
thing.
do the only thing I'm good at,
All right.
please, everybody.
Okay.
Let him do it.
And then you can start blasting. Everyone can start blasting in 5 seconds.
Okay.
That's not a suggestion.
Make an intelligence roll because you're using your skills, not your mech skills.
Okay.
And add your investigations to it for advantage. So 9. Make a second roll. 6. 9 plus your intelligence, which I believe is 6 currently because you've said it so many times.
Yes, 15.
So 15. So with 15, tactically speaking, there is a couple of options that are available to you tactically. If you use the Bard's luring ability, You could get all the goblinoids to line up in a perfect row.
Very nice.
Do tell. Do tell.
And combine and use all of your weapons at them, because some of them are line weapons and you could just target the Darkness Master. Because line weapons, for those of you who have them, not only hit the target, they hit everything between you and the target with the same roll.
Rainer has donated $1. So does this mean Jules has to repeat his donation incentive from Runaway Guys Coliseum?
No.
No.
Faceplant Jan has donated $10, plus 4 to Mike. I still want my freight train. Timmer has donated $1. Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we can set up essentially the Power Rangers version of a peasant railgun?
With your weapon,
I
yes.
like what you're thinking.
I'm thinking peasant railgun. We just set this up.
I am on board with this plan. I fully support this.
All right.
Go for
Mistwing
it.
608 has donated $1.34. So the timer at the bottom, is that actually counting down, or is that just a placeholder? It's unfortunately a placeholder because I have never actually had to deal with a donation counter before. So sorry about that.
Yeah. We're done. We're done when the adventure was done. It was just, these guys have agreed to be here for about 2 hours and some change. We're in the change part. 3 hours max, really. I think that's fair.
So the way a peasant railgun would work is we would have to essentially turn these goblins to our side somehow.
Can the bard convince them to join us?
Sing a rousing song.
Is that a good idea? After we slit so many of their throats?
So
That's the thing. We can frighten them into joining us.
Okay.
So we're the bad guys. Okay.
Yes.
No, we'll be fair after we win the day. They'll like us when we win.
Yes, absolute power never corrupts. Absolutely.
If I remember how this works correctly, this was a broken rule, essentially, where if you can get a bunch of peasants to line up in a perfect line, get each of them all to ready in action, and throw the next one.
Oh,
essentially
no.
What happens is the built-up momentum causes pretty much an indestructible force to pretty much obliterate absolutely anything in its path.
Jules, I have a question.
Hi, I'm a DM.
What DM taught you this trick so I can shoot them?
That would be me.
What DM would allow
you taught
that?
yourself this trick?
Slash the internet.
Oh, we got ideas here, guys. We got to think about this. What we
So let me see if I
think
get
is
this
our
straight.
optimal strategy here?
You jackasses are intending to turn the goblinoids to your side, have
Yes.
them sacrifice genre points, which they don't have as grunts, but make them roll to assist you and hope that the cumulative roll of them hucking your Zord forward, because that's the only way I can conceive of that working, in addition to the now reloaded rocket sword, gives you enough momentum and bonuses to your attack that you somehow kill the Darkness Master. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, okay, we don't need too much because this does compound, with each and every throw. We could blow up the mountain.
Why are we blowing up the volcano? Why did we change our plan here?
Mike, what would you say the percentage?
Why are we
chance of
destroying
it
Los
actually
Angeles anymore than it's already been destroyed?
Sorry,
There are
Because it's
so
the end of the
many,
game, and we're the bad guys.
There
now.
are so many things that this plan hinges on that could very easily go wrong and make the whole thing not work at all.
But we have so many genre
Mike,
points.
what are our odds? What is the percentage chance that this works?
Negative infinity?
Chance.
Look, guys,
What
That
is the
sounds like a
percentage?
good chance
make
to
the
me.
acrobatics roll.
Yeah, that's right.
Swear to God, if I can
Anyway,
go
so
one
that's
stream
my
without hearing
plan.
Can I give them assisted targeting to help with this?
it. Here's the thing.
Salamanus Dragoon has donated $10. Congrats on making your goal. It is too bad I didn't hear about this sooner. I would have donated one of my Roll20 token packs your way another time, perhaps. For now,
Oh,
give
thank you
John
very
a
much.
genre point, KT.
Thank you.
So,
Mike, have you considered that our courage will raise that percentage to 100%?
don't you dare quote Gal Geiger at me. Don't you dare use Gal Geiger against me, you piece of shit. Not like this.
Was that the key to victory?
Dare use Gal Geiger against me, you shithead. All right. So here's what's going to have to happen. Nash is going to have to roll to turn. If you guys want these goblinoids to join you, Nash is going to have to roll against their fear of the Darkness Master, which I'm going to set.
Okay.
Okay, I have a number in my head.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a number that we can reach?
Yes. It is under 20. I am playing fair. Because 20...
Wow.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's nice because I'm not.
I have to play fair. Because you guys cannot play fair. And it's all good and fun. Everyone has a good time. I don't play fair. It's unfair GM. If I was going to be an asshole, I'd make like 20 Darkness Masters and fuck you all in a circle. But let's see here. So, yeah.
All right. So what am I rolling here?
You have to roll your charm.
Mm-hmm.
You pick a skill that applies, and if you can somehow mechanically make this happen to hit my target number of
Charm
15,
and diplomacy. So, all right.
I will allow you to get. I will allow you to get pluses from the goblinoids miraculously, though the Darkness Master made them. He is literally their god. I will allow you all to fucking use them for this peasant cannon.
Can we make them fear God?
Yeah.
Nash is all up to you.
I'm going to be using Sabaton's Primo Victoria, so I think that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good song. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I think
Come on, Skull Crusher. It's all up to you, baby. Let's go.
Let's,
If not, you'll have to use all the other bonuses. Has anyone actually, Nash, has anyone donated to you recently? I'm just checking.
It's been a while.
Okay.
I do know I still have 1 or 2 genre points, so I can do a couple rerolls.
You can.
All right, let's try our
Get
first roll.
at her.
Here.
Let's get at her.
Let's see what I got. First one's a 14,
Mm-hmm.
and an 8, and a 13. So we're gonna have to go with the 14.
Okay. Do any of you want to spend a genre point to help him?
Of course.
I have any
How many
left?
genre
I
points do
lost
I have?
track.
I still have 2 genre points. I could spare 1.
You can do it
Well,
to
I'm
either
out,
give him
so-
advantage
John, do you
or
still have like a bajillion genre points?
I still have 15 as team leader.
you can spend those to give him +2
Per
And that-
point?
per point.
Oh shit!
Well, I mean, let's make it 20 then. in
Yeah,
that
push it
case.
to 20.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points spent there.
So here's
We're
what
at 20. Oh no.
This is so stupid.
I'm so excited for this. I'm so glad we're doing this.
Nash, your Zord, you get out of your Zord and you stand on the shoulders and you start playing music from your guitar, which you brought with you this entire time.
Yes.
And somehow it's playing through the amp on the Zord, because of course it is.
Insert copyright violation here.
We're not. And you are jamming away, and the goblinoids have never heard music before. They have only heard the sound of their master yelling at them in a language they don't completely understand because they don't speak English, but grunts and snarls. Moved to tears by this beautiful sound, they come towards you, arms outstretched, and begin lifting up your Zords towards the Darkness Master. The Darkness Master has not stopped swearing in anger. He is filled with such hate and malice and goddamn anger that he hates all of you so fucking much.
Don't start
This
this,
is
master.
proto-culture.
Do you feel
can't,
fear?
you can't stop metal,
Don't
baby.
hate the players,
You
hate the
can't.
game, etc.
So, Rangers, we are here. Would you like to combine and bring this to a close as the Darkness Master?
Why not?
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
piss on his teleporter.
Combination.
Let's metaphorically piss on this teleporter. Let's go.
All right, so each of you combine, your mechs combine once again into the champion Megazord. The goblinoids are hurling you towards him, increasing your speed and giving you, let's say, a +10 for the goblinoids hucking you awkwardly because they're still incompetent goblinoids. It is time for a speed roll with anyone who is piloting the Megazord.
Not it.
And who has the highest speed?
No,
I have a
it's
speed
the-
of 6.
No, it's the Megazord speed. It's the champion Megazord
Oh.
speed. It's just whoever wants to make the roll.
Oh.
Team leader, go
what are you
for it.
rolling?
Yeah, I think it's team leader.
All right. So it's just whatever speed stat it is.
Yep. And I still have a +5 to my roll, so there is a chance I will beat you guys in speed.
Oh, so
What-
you didn't use the +5 for the Goblinoids to resist the
No,
power
it's a
of
DC.
rock?
That was straight DC. It's not a roll that I have to make.
Oh, gotcha.
What's the champion Megazord stats? Because I only have Red Fighter Zord stats here. I wasn't
The
given the
champion
champion.
Megazord should be in the Google Drive.
1 second.
Was it in the drive? Hang on, I didn't see it there.
The six
Oh, yeah.
the 6 Zord one.
Guit Archon has donated $50. Love what you guys are doing. Can't wait for Lewis to review the comic adaptation of this season.
No, there we go. Got it.
Speed of 9.
Speed of
Where is it?
9.
I don't see it anywhere in the. Oh, Venture 5 Megazord.
No, 6. You want the
Yeah.
6 one.
Oh, Champion
Yeah,
Megazord.
the one where the
champion
mecha points
champion
are-
Megazord.
yeah.
With
All
mecha
right.
points, fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, I got mad when I built it.
All right. Speed of 9.
Now,
Okay.
bear in mind, we can also contribute our own individual genre points as well, right?
Yep, you can.
We can all
All right. So
as far
just
as we
one
need.
Might as well.
D10. Just one D10 plus the 9.
Yep. Plus whatever bonuses you have yourself.
Oh, whatever bonuses I have. Oh, well then let's fix that then.
Like whatever. No, like, sorry. Whatever bonuses you've got from donations. So 1d10 plus the 9 plus whatever your donation bonuses are.
All of us or just
Yeah.
one of us?
Just him.
Okay.
I think I'm actually no. I have a couple bonuses, don't I?
I can't keep track. You guys had to keep track of yours. You know how many
I
donations?
was keeping track, but we burned. No, I think I don't have any bonuses right now. I think
Alright,
that's
well,
actually.
I have a +2. I have a +5. So to my speed
Uh,
of 2. So let's go.
You said your speed was 2
My speed was 2.
plus 5.
Oh fuck you! It took me half an
natural
hour to
one.
build this guy. Half an hour to build the Darkness Master. Half an hour.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You get to go first for your
Yes.
attack. With the +10 from the Goblinoids. With your genre points, if the Rangers want, they can spend genre points to synchro attack and fuck me.
You better believe it.
Oh, yeah, I'm spending
Absolutely.
100 points.
Better believe it.
You rolled a 1.
Hey, team, let's synchronize and fuck him.
And use the Zweihander, which I believe, John, you have keyed
Oh,
in
God.
to
I-
one of your genre powers.
Yes, I have the signature weapon, which is the Zweihander. Ignores all active defenses and increases the result of its might test by 5.
Yeah. I didn't anticipate the donations we got, nor the jackassery that I...
Peel him open like a banana. Pull the soft parts out.
So make your combat
Oh.
roll 1d10 plus your might plus attention of 1, which the Zweihander doubles to a 2. Plus 5.
All right, so plus 5. Wait, I thought this, or is it my stats now, or is it the suit stats?
It's the suit stats, but you're getting the... So, 1d10.
Yeah, because the might's 10
Yeah.
on the champion Megazord. Okay,
Yep. Plus
1d10. Yep.
Because you're using the Zweihander and it's a technique weapon, that gives you +2
Yeah.
instead of +1 for the tension.
Okay, so we're at plus
additional-
12.
The additional +10 from...
At 22.
from the Goblinoids, and the +5, I believe, from your signature weapon.
So we're at plus 27 on a 1d10.
Did
And we have genre points we can add as well.
Yep.
take it home, gentlemen. However many.
It's
you want.
currently at 33. Anyone want to boost that anymore?
I have
I gave
4
it one
genre
already.
points.
I've
I have 4
3.
genre points left. You can have all of them.
Does
Yeah,
the
you can have all mine,
darkness
too.
have nards?
I'm going to go ahead and add my remaining 12 genre points to that roll.
Uh-huh.
So that's another
I'm out of genre
24.
points.
Uh-huh.
I haven't
that-
heard a good quality Monster Squad reference like that in a long time.
So we're at least above 60 at this point.
The Darkness Master has a defense of 10, and at each layer it has 5 health. So that's 15.
Here's what's
20,
going to happen. Three things.
25,
We hit them,
30.
he hits the pavement, and we go home and have a beer.
Which means, gentlemen, you have successfully annihilated from the face of existence the Darkness Master. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Yay!
You have
We killed the
defeated
darkness.
the darkness. Peace now
You get
reigns.
at least 20 half hours out of that.
Peace now reigns over what was once America, but still there is more work to be done. Many of the Darkness Master's generals are out there still tormenting people. However, there is a force much more powerful than that, and that is the Power Rangers. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings a conclusion to this D20 Live charity stream. Oh.
What just happened?
I can do this. You brought a guitarist on this. I'm
There you go.
I'm inclined.
Are you literally gonna start playing the opening chords? Oh my god.
Okay. And then I don't know. I don't know.
No? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Close enough.
Close
Oh
enough.
my
yeah,
gosh. Thank you,
Good effort.
everybody. Chris, for God's sake, stop highlighting that scary ass face in the back of your camera.
Literally, no one knows what you're talking about, Mike. It doesn't show up any. Ask the stream audience if they can see something floating
nothing-
around on the camera.
There's nothing
Nothing
there.
there.
I don't see anything.
Nothing
Also,
there.
just so that you're aware of this, Mike, for future sessions, I think you should be from one DM to another. You need to know about the peasant railgun, and what to do,
I'm going to
what
put a
to
ban
do.
on that. I'm going to put a
Well,
ban
okay,
on
I can
that.
tell you can. Okay, so here's creating a peasant railgun. Hire a ton of so this is to the players.
Okay.
Hire a ton of peasants. Let's just say it is 2,280. Line them up in a single file. This will form a chain of peasants about 2 miles long. It have blah 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 blah. Buy a ladder, a standard ladder. Have them take disassemble this ladder into a bunch of rungs and pair a pair of mighty 10-foot wooden poles. Hand a pole to a peasant at the back of the line. First round of combat, peasant at the front of the line readies an action to throw the pole at the enemy. Every peasant behind him then also readies an action to hand the pole to the peasant in front of him. Next round, peasants fire off their readied actions, passing the pole 2 miles down a line, hurling it at within 6 seconds or less, because that's how long one round of combat is. So it goes at the speed of 2 miles in 6 seconds. And the pole accelerates at a speed of 1,188 miles per hour.
Okay, if I allow that, then I get to use my greatest one I've ever heard, which is the DC to hide within a 2-inch space, which is 80.
What?
If you can, this is something I've gotten from the internet way back in the day. If a rogue can get their DC of 80, they can fit into a 2-inch space, meaning you can hide in someone's asshole and stab them as a rogue.
So on that
Seems-
bombshell, Rainer has
seems
donated
good to me.
$1. Their commander, I sent you out on a simple mission, and in less than a day, you managed to save the world. I don't think I have a medal for this. And Corrado Prime has donated $1. Hi, I'm back from the supermarket. What did I miss since the piss teleporter incident?
Oh, jeez!
Like
missed a lot.
Quite a bit, yeah.
For those of
Hi,
you who
team.
wish-
I meant to ask you guys. We were under duress, but why did the space station smell like a toilet?
How people couldn't find the bathroom.
for those
Not
of you-
it.
Supposedly
Not
asparagus piss.
For those of you who wish to watch this again, it will of course go live on YouTube. Just give it a day because it takes a while for YouTube to render live streams. For everyone else, I want to say a tremendous, tremendous thank you to all 6 of my players for taking part in an absolutely fun, silly shenanigans game of which I hope brought a lot of good to the world. Thank you all so very much. I have run out of words.
Tom447 has donated $1.34. We killed the Darkness Master, eh? I guess we don't believe in a thing called love, Kappa.
Oh me, oh my,
Get out.
oh me.
Get out. Get out.
Big thank you to everyone who donated.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank
you guys
so much.
It's
Yeah.
so
been
You
an
guys
much.
are
honor.
great.
I hope
was a
my
good one.
players
That was a
had
good
fun.
It was a blast.
Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't have any fun at all, Mike.
Yeah.
This was a
Oh,
This was a slog.
negative experience.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Honestly,
The
Some people were
office.
quiet.
I want my
thinking
money back.
I got worried.
The chat
Timmer
didn't see
has
it, but I was
donated-
holding this up for like half the stream.
Yeah.
Tom,
Okay.
Timmer has donated
before-
$1. Kudos for making this stream accessible to Europeans. It's not even midnight here yet. Thanks for the friendly hours.
welcome.
Before Chris joined, we could see on his webcam, he had like most of it blocked off, and he held up a post-it note saying "pee on the teleporter," and we were all laughing, and we had to play off why we were like, we had to pretend we weren't laughing because it was not something the audience was privy to.
Specifically, it said always pee in space.
Oh yes, thank you.
And then I modified it for later on because I was wondering if we were going to take it a step farther.
I'm glad we
We
didn't,
did.
but yes.
And we did.
Always poop in space? Question mark.
Oh, I have nothing more to say. I am literally at a loss for words.
Thank you, everybody,
Woo,
for
good night,
being
everyone.
live and for,
Yeah.
for
Thank you to our
all of
moderators
this.
who worked double time today. Thank you to Sam, the production manager, who read out all
Yeah.
the chat and everything and kept everything going behind the scenes. She's a big help. Thank you, Lankara, Nash, Jules, John, Chris, Tom, all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
very much.
For those of you in the chat, once the stream ends, we are ending the donation. So
Yeah.
just letting you know.
Yeah, we
But
like
we
we're
do
just gonna,
appreciate it.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Y'all
And-
done good.
Thank
We
you
proud.
all so much.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you for your generosity.
Yeah, this has been a great time, and of course, thank
No.
you all. You guys are the real heroes here.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you.
Yeah. You're the real Power Rangers.
Thank you for not pissing on the teleporters, all you
Yeah.
real heroes.
Yeah.
Are we doing the after episode, like "Don't Do Drugs, Kids" episode with?
Yeah.
the White Ranger? Like-
Remember, children, while we pee on electronics in the
Roll for
show,
ad-
our
roll for
electronics are
advantage
props.
against the unmarked van.
This is Radisson Gateway here, and I know a lot of you kids really like to drink your soda pop, and that's great. You got to have a good time. But remember, when you think you're about to go out on a mission, make sure you use the toilet first. Go to the washroom before you leave your house for any extended amount of time. You don't know when you're going to have another chance, and you might end up in a pretty embarrassing situation where you pee in a space station, and it's supposed to be a special moment, but you made the whole place smell like pee. And if you have to pee yourself, don't be too embarrassed. It happens to everyone. That's why pants are made of cloth. It's supposed to be absorbent. Technically, they're rated to take a certain amount of liquid on board before it starts to leak out the bottom via the ankle drainage. pipe called-
Yes.
I'm not stopping him.
It's not a pissing service announcement, no.
Rainer has donated $1. So I repeat my earlier question, Linkara, when is your episode for this history on Power Rangers?
I dare you to
Tune
do
in
this
next
as an
week when we talk about. We talk
Louis,
about
Probably sooner than you think.
I dare you to do this as an April Fool's joke.
you should just
might.
upload this entire stream to YouTube and title it "History of Power Rangers" just to get confused clicks out of people.
I could do that.
Linkar, if you just take clips from this and literally say "History of Power Rangers April Fools," I will give you the raw fucking footage to do that.
I
Oh.
might just do that.
It's a
Oh,
date.
right.
Yeah, we should end the stream.
chili
Everyone,
dog.
you go home. You have a lovely night. Stay safe. Stay home. Unless, of course, you wish to go out and protest, which is, of course, an honorable and worthwhile way to spend your time. But for the rest of us, we hope we brought a little light to the darkness. May the power protect you. Sure as well.